Okay, we are on. Hold up. Try again. Yeah, there we go. Making sure all messages are seeable. I'm not even sure if anyone's gonna watch this one. I think the game fell off pretty off the radar very hard, but it's fine. It's fine. We can still work. I'd much rather finish a game though. Maybe not 100%, but at least I can try and finish. But I did have to look up. This is This is the last chapter of the game, and I was like, wait, really? Because I was like, okay, I had to look up. It was on my behalf. I didn't want spoilers, but I'm like, okay, I kind of need a break for next week. I need to know how far into this game I am to determine, you know, how many streams I'll need, and if I have to stream on my working day. So this is the last chapter, so there's a surprise for me. It's like long and short. I don't know how to explain it. It's like every case was like, hold on, I might as well go in there. Every case is like around 3 hours for me, because I speak every line. Because there's no what would you call it? No voice acting for most of it. So I speak out every line. So that's why it's 3 hours for me. It might be someone was rushing through it, probably like maybe an hour and a half. So, alright, time to get the caffeine on today. They were having a sale for like a box of, like a 4-pack of small energy drinks for like $3. And I was just like, holy crap, $3? Like a can is normally like $2. That's a steal. So I unfortunately only got one because I was in a rush. But I'm like, I might go shopping again, get some more before it goes out of sale. It's probably no longer in sale. But anyways, down the hatch. Let's take a good glug. And ooh, a bit sour today. That's fine. I'll get used to the sourness. But for now, let's just recap on what we did last time. Okay. I wonder what they're covering. Now, we did all the local consents, and there were quite a lot of local consents, so I'm going to assume the last one's going to have a lot as well. Okay. Exclusive Great Detective Pikachu. So, yeah, you made the front page. Look at him. Yeah, I was taking a break after eating the pizzeria at the Bamboo Burrow. It sure was nice of them to comp us some pizza as a thanks for carrying the charcoal. Yeah, it was a long quest for charcoal, isn't it? Very long. But did you really have to eat that many slices, Pikachu? He didn't eat that many slices. He just ate the whole box. Not just one box. Probably 5 of them. Hey, cut me some slack. I was out there moving boulders with Pangoro, and I stopped that golem from rolling right at us too. Touché. Give him some slack there. That kind of strenuous activity works up the appetite, you know. Didn't expect to make headlines for it though. Headlines. Pikachu ate too much pizza. Broke the world record. Maybe this is a good lesson for you about dangers of overeating. Leash. Not eating something so delicious is way more dangerous if you ask me. Yeah, I can concur to that. Remind me again who stuffed himself so much full of pizza that he needs to be carried home in a real barrel. Well, you see, sorry about that. And we also did finally learn that Harry is Pikachu. Harry is inside Pikachu. Well, finally, it took over a few years to figure this out. There was a robbery in Bamboo Burrow. Yeah, I wonder who could that be? Yeah, the curry joint. It looks like they caught the robber right away. Oh, and it looks like was the Gumshoes we met. Oh yeah, the one who wasn't sure about the spicy food, but I figured it out. It was the spicy food. Gumshoes really took a liking to those curry buns. It was probably staking the place out, hoping for another chance to eat some. I'll bet my hat that's how it came across the robber. It says here that the owner of the curry shop actually gave Gumshoe some curry buns as a reward. As a reward for stealing? Damn. Maybe we should start stealing. Maybe we should start stealing up the place. Quick, Pikachu, go to the Hi-Hat Cafe and get some coffee. Okay. Blossom's dancing. It says they're studying weather patterns when Blossom dances. They hypothesize that there is a connection between how energetically Blossom dances and how clear the weather is. Based on that, I guess they want to research it further. Wasn't it a clear sunny day when we met Blossom? Do you think their dance moves were somehow connected to how nice the weather was? I mean, probably. Yeah, but everyone feels more energetic on sunny days than rainy ones, huh? Oh yeah, well, the sun can do so much. Maybe it's the other way around. When the weather's nice, that's when Blossom dances up a storm? I don't know, the first thought that came across my head, I was like, oh, but for the Blossom be like, oh, what a lovely day, time to ruin it. All right, between the research article about the relationship between bug Pokemon, which local concern was that? It says even bug Pokemon that don't get along with one environment might become, no, that's not. I was thinking of Dunsparce, but I'm like, oh wait, that's not Dunsparce. The Heracross and Vigavolt we ran into the Bamboo Burrow were a perfect example of that. Heracross and Pinsir are both bug Pokemon, but usually do not get along. I remember the longest time when I was a kid, I thought Heracross and Pinsir were in the same evolution. Wait, aren't they in the same evolutionary line? Unless I'm just remembering things wrong. Because I think as a kid I thought they were like the same evolutionary line, but they're actually not. Pretty sure they're not. They're like their own. Yeah, they're their own Pokemon. Because I thought Pinsir was the pre-evolution of Heracross as a kid. But now you know. But throw Vikavolt in an ecosystem and voila, Pinsir and Heracross start teaming up. Well, yeah. That tense standoff between Heracross and Vikavolt sure had me sweating. Can you imagine if a Pinsir had been there too? Things could have escalated into a real beauty of a bug battle. I'm just glad Sylveon was able to calm them down. Okay, we still got a lot to recap here, so do you remember seeing any Meow figurines in the Bamboo Burrow being sold at the souvenirs? No. Yeah, the ceramic shop? I don't remember. Yeah, that's a reasonable guess. Anyway, it looks like they've rolled out a new Meow figurine. A sleeping one. Oh, that's so cute. I want one. Apparently folks are saying that these little knickknacks are just the cutest thing ever. They're practically flying off the shelves. Wow, I guess everyone loves Meowth. That's right. Now you got me thinking about Lolan Meowth we met. Real character, that guy. Well, I mean, every cat's different. But you don't judge Lolan Meowth. It's gorgeous. It's a feature on the curry place where Scoffit was helping out. That's the joint that's famous for the super spicy tomato berry curry, right? Yeah, I remember the Professor Gordon saying he really likes tomato berries. Those berries are incredibly spicy, aren't they? Yeah, they sure are. I tried some of the curry when I was in Bamboo Burrow way back when. It was so spicy I thought my tongue was gonna melt off, but boy, it was delicious. Couldn't imagine eating that stuff every day though. I mean, I would. I would. Wait, are those berries that spicy? They're like habanero berries at this point. No wonder Squabbit wanted something sweet. Or maybe a sweet spicy curry, then that doesn't sound too bad. Yamba health regimen. I wonder how that works. Maybe Yamba zaps you with electricity to loosen up the knots in your shoulders or something? I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad thing. Just make sure it's not too hard. Yamba are real dynamos, so I could see them being good at that sort of thing. Sure, I guess that might work, but it also sounds like it'd be pretty painful. Besides, that's not what the Yamba health regimen is at all. It actually says you should take Yampa to a park and run around with it. Are you sure this wasn't just written by Yampa? Run around with that little live wire? I don't think so. Listen to me, Tim. That's no health regimen. That's a marathon. Well, whatever they call it. Exercise is good for you, isn't it? Maybe you should use it because, you know, you ate those pizzas, didn't you? When you join them. Yeah, Tim's thinking the same thing. Yeah, running around in the circles is going to be a hard pass for me, Tim. I'm in the brains of this operation, not the brawn. I mean, it could be like, what happened to the great detective tip number 12? Use those legs while investigating. Yeah, Pikachu. Oh, you did not just use my own tips against me. Oh, he just bit his tongue on that own tongue with that. If it sounds like I'm dead, it's because I recently woke up. I woke up like an hour ago. So maybe I need to warm up my voice before doing this. Hold up. Maybe half a can would work. Contest who looks the most like me? Wow, whoever came up with that day deserves a raise. Wouldn't it be cheating if a Pikachu just joined? Looks like it held at the Fountain Plaza. Most of the participants entered their partner Pokemon into the concert. But some people actually entered themselves, decked out in homemade Detective Pikachu costumes. Oh, that's a little weird. Well, do I really have that many fans? Not sure I'm ready for that level of popularity. Oh yeah, then why are you grinning so hard right now? So, who won the contest? The winner was a last minute entry, a wild Mimikyu. Wait, did we even see a Mimikyu previous case? I can't remember. Look, Pikachu, you even have a detective hat like yours. Where'd you know? I even got Pokemon super fans. Being loved like... No, Mimikyu just wants to be like Pikachu. It's really hitting me right in the warm and fuzzies. You could say that. Pokemon's incredible record. Dracloff fly at over 120 miles per hour. That sounds like a lot. I don't know how much that is. How far that is. One we met was flying really slowly when he was looking for Dreepy. I didn't realize Dracloff could actually fly that fast. And probably didn't want to fly so fast that it flew right past Dreepy. Over 120 miles per hour, huh? Amanda drives like a maniac. But I think Dracloff could give her a run for her money. We haven't even seen Amanda in a while. I remember. She was riding the boat, but like a boat's a little bit different to a car. Or maybe she's like that in real life. Yeah, have we even seen Amanda's? Don't even joke about something that terrifying. We got two more. The Daily Crossword we won't worry about. Here's an article about a book that's coming out this week. Far-Fetched Tale. Oh yeah, the Far-Fetched from before. Or Sirfetch'd, sorry. It's a historical fantasy novel about a Sirfetch'd. The wandering warrior Sirfetch'd embarks on a long journey full of chance encounters and fare thee wells. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll fall in love. This adventure story is one for the ages. Wow, sounds like a pretty epic tale. Do you suppose that the Sirfetch'd we met in the bamboo forest ever went on a journey like that? Probably. It was no ordinary Pokemon, I can tell you that. By now, it's probably set out on a new adventure with Pawniard. More like a training. Wait, there's a mythical Pokemon in the forest at Bamboo Burrow? I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, that must be the Dunsparce. Nope, and considering the timing, you'd think it would have come up. How did they describe this mythical Pokemon? It says no one actually seen it clearly. Therefore, the reports are just peeking into the tall grass when they hear sound, finding nothing but a hole in the ground. Someone did see a shadowy shape leap away from them, though. Hey Pikachu, what if the Pokemon is actually what you know? No ifs and ands or buts but about it. It's got to be Dunsparce, yeah. We convinced the researcher guy to keep Dunsparce a secret. I mean, he technically did. It looks like the word got out anyway. But I mean, he didn't reveal it was Dunsparce. I mean, he still did it. Yeah, that research is stupid. I guess I'll have to lay low until the rumors die down. They're going to probably start going at it. Okay, I know you started a cutscene. Okay, going out again. Just don't do anything risky. Harry never stopped investigating, no matter how dangerous it got. And he just... Please be careful, Tim. I will, Mom. Oh, don't worry, Harry. Harry's right here. He's a lot closer than we think. Irene, I didn't realize how much you worry about me. I'm sorry. But we almost solved this. Wait for me, Irene. Don't worry, we can get married again. It's a special... Oh, Pokemon Friendship Week. There's a ton going on, but today's the last day. Oh, we're not even getting a news report here. Okay.
Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different how?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
Damn.
He's always seemed like that to me.
Wait, Pikachu's...
Not old, experienced, like an experienced great detective.
Am I really acting older since I got my memories back?
It must be the caffeine. No, just curious. Is it even necessary to have Sophia in the game? Just saying. Because I mean, you sort of replace that with the mum, and it won't really change much. Okay, time to get going. Yeah, let's mosey. Okay,
there's something I gotta do. I'll meet you there.
Wait, what?
You'll like it, I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Okay, the usual dark roast, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Wait, how did you?
Sophia, you can...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Now that's my little girl.
We don't have time for this.
Wait, so
See you later.
at least Sophia can actually, you know. At least she's not. I guess she's not smart enough to figure out it's actually Harry, but she's smart enough to know to, you know, not easily reveal that, you know, it's a talking Pikachu, unlike Tim. All right, doesn't look abandoned to me. Oh, looks like someone's there already. So this is the Pokemon Unity Lab. Yeah, this is definitely where Mama used to work. You sure this is where Unitas' base is? That's what I've heard, but it seems too quiet, doesn't it? It looks like there might be a janitor over there, but still. Yeah, it's weird, but nowhere near as weird as the Pikachu actually being your dad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. If only my dad is a Pikachu, and not some mayor of a town, and definitely not the main villain of this game. His body's supposed to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, at least that's what we think. Then we better find him. Let's look around by ourselves for a bit while we wait for Pikachu. I'm curious about what's inside. Okay, let's go. Alright, talk to the oh, that's a janitor. Okay, well, I mean, we can't really talk to the Pokemon. We can have a look around. We got a little Diglett. Yeah, there's a little cutie. We got a Garbodor. If it's abandoned, I guess he would be around. I saw Tangler. This looks like a door we could probably go into. I don't think... Oh, we can look at these. Check out all these steel drums. Do you think they used them when they were fixing the building? It looks like there's something hiding behind it, though. Yeah, like something's like a broken wall. I think if you can see it, it's like in the gap between that one, like facing within the direction I'm facing. You can sort of see something like destroyed. So, yeah, there's probably more than one entrance here. Oh, maybe that's the entrance. Hiding behind the steel drums. Okay. What about this entrance?
Oh.
Hey, these smaller doors can open slightly. Oh, you're right. I guess the lock's broken. But it feels like they're chained or shut or something on the other side to keep them from opening. We'd better look for another way in. Well, that means someone's still... Wouldn't that mean someone's still in there? Because the chain, you know, is on the other side? Or, I mean, they could have used a Pokemon, but still. Pokemon Unity Lab, huh? This is where Mama used to work. Good to know. Alright, let's talk to... You must be the janitor.
Excuse me.
Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Who are you? Oh, don't worry, we're not we're students at Rhyme City. Rhyme University. We're researching this area for a class, actually. Would it be okay if we interview you? I see. Well, it's nice to meet such dedicated students. You caught me by surprise. No one ever comes around here. But if you're here for school, then sure, ask me anything you like. Hey, thanks for the save, Rachel. Gotcha. About this facility. This place used to be the Pokemon research facility. Apparently a bunch of extensive projects and whatnot were being done here. It's been shuttered since the R incident. The lab is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so huge, it's hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? Entrances? That's a weird question. There are 4 in total, 3 large entrances and 1 small one. I see. It must be a pretty big facility then. Oh, we only saw 2. I assume the large entrances, so. I'll say, in fact, this place is so big. You two are actually the first people I've ever run into. No wonder you're so surprised to see us. Wait, we're the first people you've seen here? I didn't realize how few people came here. I mean, if Unitas is going in and out in this place, they're probably going into a different entrance. Maybe an entrance he's not aware of. Because, you know, the facility is so big. Do you know anything about the incident that happened here? Only what I saw in the news. Some Pokemon went berserk here 2 years ago because of that R stuff. I heard someone actually died because of it. It's a really tragic story. Ah, yeah, it is. Way to rub it in. This place has been shut down ever since. Yeah, okay, we've got the important questions apart. Tell us about yourself. Rhyme City hired me to work here. The facility may not be in use, but they didn't want to just let it fall into disrepair either.
Excuse me?
Does anyone else work here? Occasionally someone comes by and take over one of my shifts, but otherwise it's pretty much just me. Not many people want to come all the way out here so far from the city. I mean, it must have paid pretty well for you know, keep doing this job. I'm curious what's inside the building. Let's go take a look. Well, we only found 2 entrances, so I'm trying to figure out where the third one is. And there's also a small entrance, so we also got to find that too. I don't think anything has to do there. Oh, is this one? The door's locked? Yeah, I don't think we can get in this way. Yeah, look around inside the building. We can't really talk to Pokemon, so... Okay, so we found the 3 doors. I don't know where the small one is. Or maybe these are... Actually, no, these are the doors. I think we checked everything we can for now. I think I just miscounted the doors. Hey Tim, can we talk over there for a minute? I think we should discuss the situation. Yeah, good idea. I sound so dead today. What's wrong with me? We shouldn't be overheard here. The janitor says he's never seen any people around here, and the place has been closed since the incident too. The building's definitely locked, so it'd be hard to get inside. We don't have much going on right now. Yeah, to learn anything else, we need to talk to the Pokemon. Guess all we can do now is wait for the Pikachu. Yeah. I mean, we could talk to the Garbodor. I think he's a bit lonely.
Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Well, it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face.
You know, the face of a Pikachu.
Still looks like a Pikachu.
When you put it like that, it does sound awkward. There he is.
He just goes in public, he's just like, hey Dad, and it's just a Pikachu.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh! Wait, are we bringing the whole family? Oh, we're bringing the whole party here. Is it a party of 6? There's Pangoro. Oh, they're doing that slow motion walk. Of course they are. Oh, we didn't bring the Mighty Anna.
Came to help. Thank you.
Oh, it's all the Pokemon we rode.
You have so many friends.
Oh, I guess we're gonna use all 4 of them.
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
Oh, that's cute. Wait a second, Pikachu. There's something odd about this place. What do you mean? We looked around here while waiting for you, trying to find signs of Unitas' activity. Thing is, we couldn't find anything at all. Now that you mention it, it does seem a bit quiet around here. I mean, the whole thing maybe might be underground. It's not out of the ordinary. But based on what I've learned from other Pokemon, this place seems like our strongest lead. More importantly, I've just got a good old-fashioned hunch that this is the place. Unitas is hiding here, I'm sure of it. But where? That's what we're going to find out. Sounds like you've already finished the preliminary investigation. Let's start talking to some Pokemon. The ones hanging around here ought to know something. Sounds like a plan. Maybe the Diglett knows. If it's underneath the building, then I'm not surprised. I'll keep looking around. Yeah, thanks, Rachel. You and the others can just hang out for now. We'll come and get you if we need anything. Cool. All right, just make sure they don't get captured. Also, I didn't realize this road was destroyed. I don't know if that will warrant any investigation or anything. Talk to the Pokemon. Not our Pokemon, but the other Pokemon. I don't think anyone has, like, there's no local concerns here. Maybe. The Garbage Gourmand. Good evening. Good morning. Garbor. It's a Garbodor. What's it saying? He's just introducing himself. The janitor over there is his partner. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay. Garbodor eats garbage, so I'm sure he's a huge help with the custom work. I guess that also means he comes here often. Yeah, he might know something. Let's ask. Okay, do you have... Yeah? Okay, we can go back, so I think we only need to know about the building. I missed that. Okay, have you ever seen any other humans here? He says he's never seen other humans besides the janitor. Tracks with what the janitor said. Is there any way to get inside that building? It's never been inside. Gotcha, that doesn't help us. Have you noticed anything strange around here lately? Anything at all? Sometimes you find strange snacks. Sorry, we're not here to talk about your snack. Is it one of the snacks you found today? It's a food wrapper. I mean, someone could have brought a snack here. But why would a used food wrapper be here if people don't come here? What, you find these all the time? Even though no one comes here? Hey, Garbodor, mind if we keep this? We can give you some other trash in exchange. Thanks. We're never going to give him that piece of trash. This could be the clue we've been looking for. A used food wrapper at a facility no one ever goes to? What could it mean? It could be so old it's been there for 2 years. And it just comes down. Alright, Diglett? Okay, so I'm assuming the facility, Unitas facility is actually underneath. So maybe Diglett might have some clues. About the building. Diglett hasn't seen any people around, but it did mention something pretty interesting. What did it say? Sometimes at night, when Diglett's underground and trying to sleep, he hears a lot of noises. Yeah, there we go. A noise underground, you mean? Yeah, but he got curious about the noise and went into the building to check it out, but no one was there. When it went back underground, though, he can still hear a lot of noise. Noise when nobody's there. Strange. Wait, how'd you get inside the building? He can dig. It's okay. It says it dug a hole through the floor of the building. Okay, I guess we can use that as a reference. Wow, it's surprisingly powerful to be able to dig through a building from underneath. I wonder what that sound underground was. So my theory was right, that Unitas facility is actually underground. Having a feeling that little hole back there might be the cause of it. So I think you're the last Pokemon we have yet to talk to. Tangela. Out for a stroll. Oh, you just walk in. So what exactly is the black? I know the black is meant to be like the shadow, but like what is a Tangela? You live here? Then you must know a lot about this place. Oh yeah, that's perfect. We'll talk about the building, not about you. You've never seen any other people around here besides the janitor. Wait a second, there's something caught on Tangela's vines. There's shards of glass. How did they get there? You think they might have gone on you when you went inside the building? Huh. Broken glass. Okay. Wait, you've been inside? Hey, Tangler, how did you get in? Yeah, how did you get inside? Doors right near us? Yeah. I mean that one? These smaller doors, huh? What? These doors were unlocked until just recently? So now they're locked. You can't get in anymore. This place has supposedly been shut down for ages. Why would these doors be locked all of a sudden? I don't know, but it definitely raises some questions. Taylor was talking about these small doors right there, huh? Let's turn our attention there. When we tried to open the doors from earlier, they were chained shut, but they weren't locked, but they were chained. Was it this one? Yeah, definitely the ones Tangler told us about. There's a chain on something on the other side keeping them from opening. They're locked from the inside. What's going on? It's strange that these doors were unlocked until recently. Who locked these doors? Well, I think we checked everything. Yep. Unitas is still... There's a huge chance that they're still here. They're just using this... Like, this is the face, but that's not where it is. It's definitely down underneath from Diglett's statement. Heard noises coming from that building. Second is what Tangler said about the small doors being locked from the inside. And the third is the food wrapper that Garbador found. Any of those things on their own wouldn't mean much. But taken all together, we can pretty safely conclude there are people here. Exactly. I think those are the things are linked more than coincidence. Guess we really have to... See, if it wasn't for those food wrappers, then Unitas would have been... Unitas would have been safe that people weren't here. But it's that damn litterer. I told you to use the bin. The place is whole locked down. Since walking in through the front entrance is a no-go, let's think of another way. Any bright ideas? Let's begin deducing. Okay. How can we find out where someone has been entering and leaving? Can we get through the small doors? No. A hole that leads to the building. I mean, this one... Well, we're being told how we can get inside. So maybe it's the hole. No? I mean, a Pokemon could. Okay, so... new trash was found on the ground. There might be a way in or out of the buildings that someone's using. Maybe there'll be a way inside if we get a Pokemon to help us. Oh, yeah, wait, no, that works. Yeah, that actually works. I'm stupid. I mean, Pikachu could probably fit in that hole, but you know. Jan just said that we were the first people he ever seen. Maybe the trash blew in from somewhere? There aren't many houses or facilities nearby. Unless the trash came from inside the lab and got blown out here? You might be onto something. In that case, yeah, this is where Growlithe comes in. Yeah, it's a fresh piece of trash. Unless that trash has just recently opened up. And just flew all the way from Rhyme City. Coincidentally leading to here. Maybe. But, yeah, we're gonna need Growlithe here. I mean, coincidences do happen. But in a case like this, we got our boy, the Growlithe. A piece of cake. Yeah. Let me ride the Growlithe. Can you try tracking the scent? Yeah, definitely. Actually. Okay, I can see the scent. I wonder, I'm just gonna go on a whim. I'm not even gonna use a Swift. Is it here? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The scent suddenly disappeared. Yeah, there's a hole right behind those barrels. I've seen it. That was the first thing I saw when I came here. Sort of. It's more like the scent goes on past this point, actually. Past these steel drums, do you mean? I guess we better do something about them if we want to go further. Let's go get Tim and the others. Easy. Pikachu says the scent continues past here. But there's no way to get back there to search. Yeah, it'd take all day to move this many steel drums. And this is where... Pangoro? Or is it, Darmaniaton? Well, you gotta be kidding. I know it's a rough approach, but we don't have time to dawdle. The drums at least seem to be empty, so I'm sure we can enlist one of our pals to help. Have you always approached your investigations this way? Depends on the situation. It's a great detective's job to find out. I'm sure there's gaps in between them. You can fit right through there, Pikachu. Wait, is it Domeni? Oh shit, they're right here. I know it's not Luxray. Is it? I mean, Pangoro and Domeni tend to do the same thing. Maybe, he could, for brute strength. Yeah, I mean, both of them do the same thing. So, like, who do you ask at this point?
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, no. Domenitim smashes them. Oh, shit. Okay, Pangoro pushes them. Domenitim smashes them. Okay. I mean, these fists got to use for something. Yeah, see, there's a hole right there. I'm surprised the janitor didn't even find that out. I wonder if that's trash from before it blew out of here. Yeah, I think it did. Me and Pangoro won't fit in that hole. That's true. So we'll have to smash it to a bigger one. Whoa, if you do that, the whole building could collapse. We'll have to unlock the doors from the inside. For now, you two can just wait here. If you say so. Tim, check this out. That looks like a keyhole. Yeah, it looks like we can get right in. Yeah, I mean, let's just go. We're ready going. We're already ready. Alright, here's the lab. I think broken tiles. And there's more food wrapper there. So this is what the inside of the lab looks like. Sure is messed up. I mean, it looks pretty clean to be messed up, actually. I was expecting a bit more mess. Did you hear me, Pikachu? I was just so shocked at how trash this place is. Kind of speechless. Yeah, it's not that bad. They kind of looked like the janitor did a good job cleaning it up. I know you weren't doing any keep up, but it wouldn't really get this bad in just 2 years. So this is where it happened. What's up, Rachel? This must be where the Pokemon went berserk during the R incident 2 years ago. That's why there's a hole in the wall and the room is such disarray. I see. This place must have been left as it is. Oh, so, okay, so the janitor didn't even attempt to clean it up. Mama must have been. Let's see if we can find where she died. Okay, Rachel, if being here is too painful, it's totally fine if you want to wait outside. I think I just need a moment to myself, if that's alright. I thought I was ready for this, but it's hitting me harder than I expected. Take your time, I understand. Poor girl, I'm sure she's would have preferred to steer clear of this place. But all signs point to Unitas being here. Let's start looking for clues. I mean, I could see the food wrapper right there. Something felt strange when I came into this room. What could it have been? I don't know, maybe the smell? Okay, Pikachu, move out of the way. There's a food wrapper right there. Yeah, there's another food wrapper on the floor. It's the same as the one we got from Garbodor. Yeah, this trash is another piece of evidence that people have been in and out. It must have been some good food. If it's the same piece of trash, it must have been good. And there might be more proof too. Let's keep looking. Oh yeah. Look at these footprints. Are they human? It couldn't be. They're too big. There's no dust over them either, so they must be recent. I think they're probably Tangela's footprints. I mean, they kind of look like human feet. I see. They must have left these footprints when they came inside. Oh, look like you've seen something. She said she saw something glimmering inside the cupboard. Cupboard right in front of her? Let's take a look. Yeah, sure. The lab scientist must have used this cupboard. What's up there? I can't see what's on the shelves. You gotta tell me. Wait a second. I'm looking. It looks like it's just chemicals and stuff. What's this? It's a key. What a weird place to keep a key. Wonder what it's for. Let's take it with us. It might be the key for the door, or maybe someplace else. Let's just have a look. Okay, so there's nothing there. There's more of these. No, that's a food wrapper. There's Rachel. Oh wait, that's the exit. There's Luxray. Have you seen anything? This place looks even rougher than the police station. Can't say I disagree. Everything's trashed here. You think? I mean, for like a trashed area of a rampage, it's a lot clean and something that hasn't been touched or cleaned. It still looks intact. What do you suppose these chemicals are used for? Last thing we need right now is hurting yourself. Yeah, I know, you worry too much. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, that looks important. There's a note. From the management team regarding search procedures. Upon discovery of the object in question, collect it immediately. Once the object is collected, use concrete to seal off the first floor hallway. Huh. Please be aware of the following. Destroy the switchboard on the first floor. Do not leave any trash behind, such as food, drinks. Well, obviously they did not follow this procedure. They already failed there. Due to the building's dilapidated state, watch your step as you move about. These appear to be instructions of some kind. Yeah, someone to like destroy evidence of people being there. Obviously, they didn't do rule number two. I have no idea, but at least for now, for sure that people have been here. Yeah, we still don't know who's been here or how many of them are. Yeah, they didn't even throw this trash around. That note's like clear evidence. How did they get out of here? Probably those from the broken entrance of the steel drums. Good question. The door was locked on the inside. Yeah, that broken entrance from the steel drums. And what did the note say to seal off the hallway with concrete? There's still a lot we don't understand. Let's keep investigating. Well, I know this is not a hallway, but do you mean this entrance? In that case, they did not do whatever he was instructed to do. Oh, there's a switchboard, I think. Everything's inside the mess. Yeah, it looks whatever this is. Looks like a chemical spill. It looks like the same color as R, though. Maybe some chemical spill during the Pokemon Rampage? Based on the smell and how dusty it is, I'm guessing this isn't a recent stain. That might be R. That's just my... because I remember R being purple. Still, we don't know what chemical this was. We better not touch it. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's R. The switchboard panel's open. It's completely busted inside. I guess this is why there's no electricity. The note said to destroy the switchboard first on the first floor. Okay, so they did do at least one of what they've been told. The rest they just completely failed. So someone did this on purpose. Well, why did they need to do this? They probably wanted to make it look like it was the first floor didn't have electricity. To make the place look shut down and abandoned? I think so. Seems pretty likely. They will probably make it look like the Pokemon did it, but it looks too clean for Pokemon to do it. On the outside. Anyways, especially since the note seemed to be contained instructions for keeping something hidden. I mean, it could also be like computer documents as well, like stuff on the computers. Maybe. Like maybe they had like data on the computers that they didn't want anyone to find out. Probably. There's the chain. These are the doors we couldn't open because of the chain. These chains fasten with a padlock. We need to get this unlocked so Duranitan and Pangoro can get in there. Or you could just break the door. Sure, it would be convenient if that key we found earlier was for this lock. Let's give it a try. Here it goes. Whoever was given these instructions did an absolutely terrible job doing this. The only thing they actually did right is destroy the switchboard. Everything else, get rid of the food wrappers. Failed. I assume the instructions left out in the open is also part of it. So that's also a double fail. And then what was the other one? Like, conceal the entrance with concrete. I assume that entrance being the one opened where the steel drums were, just open. There's only steel drums in there covering it. Not a good place to hide it. And plus, since they were gapped. There was separation. So that's strike number 2. And not only that, the keys are here. You might as well just take the keys with you at that point and dispose of it. He's not whoever's in charge of this was not a bright fella. He's not smart. Alright, at least we got our Pokemon here. Sorry for the wait, fellas. Let's I think we looked through everything. What are your thoughts after looking the room over? Whoever's in charge of following those instructions did an absolutely terrible job. But it's also been pretty clear that someone's been coming in here. And based on that note, we know that they had a purpose for doing so. Right, we're light on details, but we know something's fishy going on. We should try and figure out what exactly happened here. Yeah, based on the notes, yeah, someone's been following instructions. So let's start deducing because we've gone through everything. Okay, did we find any clues about what's going on here? What happened in this building? Someone sealed off the hallway in the back. No, the hallway was not sealed. Someone's been living here. Most likely reason there's trash in the building. I mean, that too. Place been used as a no, not this one. Someone was researching R. I mean, R was this one was too far behind. But there was chemicals on the lab table, like that has been spilled. So I assume someone's been living here. No? Yeah, food wrappings. Yeah, but that's not big a stretch to imagine someone squatting. Yeah. Why would the entrance be obstructed the way it was? Blocking the entrance would make going a heck of a halfway. Yeah, but it wasn't by concrete. It's not that one. It has to be this one then. Someone researching R. No, okay, for crying out loud. It's all, it's the, yeah, we don't know the R or not. It's purple. Okay. There was no concrete there, was it? If it's this one, it's, I'm gonna be upset.
Okay.
The night we found something was sealing off the hallway and the concrete. Or maybe I didn't actually see the hallway, because that technically wasn't a hallway. I don't think. That must mean there's a hidden hallway somewhere in this floor. Okay, maybe they did seal it off. And that's probably why there's steel drums outside covering off that entrance there. All the more reason for us to find it. Okay. Maybe I'm rushing too fast. We take a step back and just analyze it because I think I'm going too fast. If we're looking for a hallway that's been sealed up, we should probably ask one of our friends for help. Yeah. Where's the concrete entrance though? Because I didn't see that one yet. I thought it was that entrance back here. Obviously it wasn't sealed off. But I'm looking at it now, it's not a hallway. That's why I got so confused. So where's is the concrete? Find the sealed hallway. I mean, we can't smell it, can we? No, he can't because he doesn't have too dusty in here. Okay, yeah. So maybe Luxray. Yeah, special vision. There we go. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. It would be... Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. You can sort of see the difference here. Like it looks a bit different, but it's easily missable, which I did miss. All right, time to switch to Darmanitan. All right, let it rip. They even did a good paint job here too. I'm surprised there's no paint marks here. Just like I knew you would. Thanks, Darmanitan. Let's keep going. Onwards, my team! Yeah, there's a whole hallway behind. Yeah, because like they even did a nice paint job. Okay, maybe I underestimated this guy. I wonder what's past these stairs. Only one way to find out. Okay, I need to know how Papa and the Unitas are connected. He's probably in charge of it. I don't want to bone pick with your family, but I think he's responsible. Lab building, basement floor. The first basement? I mean, we probably need Luxray at this point. Oh, I didn't realize this place had such a big basement. Yeah, the floors above aren't in use anymore, but it sure looks like this one is. If Unitas would go so far as to seal up a hallway, they must be keeping some pretty big secrets down here. And now it's a time for us to uncover them. Yeah, let's go. What's this feeling? What's wrong? I think we're getting closer to my body. You can tell? Apparently, yeah. I wonder if Mewtwo's power has anything to do with it. So Dad's body is somewhere in this building. That's a crude way to say it. It feels like Pikachu's consciousness is growing weaker inside me. Weaker? Why? It could be because I know who I am again, memories and all. Oh no. I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford to dawdle. Don't worry, we won't let Pikachu's consciousness disappear. Don't worry. We'll save both of them. Full protagonist fashion. No one has ever died yet in a Pokemon game. Sort of. We will now be Oh, who said that? Announcement. We will now be conducting the final test of cubes. Management and operation teams, please stand by on the bottom floor, B5. Wait, there's people here? Yeah, that broadcast just now. Sounds like there's a lot to investigate. Yeah, a lot.
Tim, can we talk?
Yeah, sure, Pikachu.
Tim, you know how Sophia said she could understand what I was saying all along?
Yeah, it's the sibling
I
magic.
wonder why she never brought it up.
I mean, it'd probably be weird. She probably thought that Tim didn't Actually, no, she would be smart enough to know that Tim was there. Investigate this floor. We'll investigate this floor.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there is someone there. What is it? Look, over there. Is that? Let's hide and see what happens.
Hey.
Oh, it's
did you
not-
remember to turn in the Aurora drop?
Yeah, I just dropped it off. Wasn't easy to get, though. Cramorant just refused to cough it up.
What are you all doing here? The mayor is here today to inspect the production line.
Yeah, see, the mayors are definitely involved
No
in here.
slacking off.
Yes, ma'am.
You. come
I'm just
with me.
realizing it's
I
raining
need
outside.
somebody to
That might
help
be
set
bad
up
for
on
connection.
4B5.
Ma'am.
Oh, we'll keep going. I got this
You two
recording
stand
anyways.
by on this floor until further notice.
Copy that.
Okay, looks like it's a stealth mission. I heard people talking, so I came to see what's going on. No, it's just me and Pikachu. Of course there's someone there. Just like we thought. Our deductions were right on the money. And did you hear what they said, Tim? Yeah, something about Aurora Drop and production line. Based on the broadcast we heard earlier, they've got to be talking about producing the cubes. And Papa's here to conduct an inspection? The mayor might still be on the floor B5. Let's head down there and see what we can catch him. Guess we'll need to find a way to get downstairs. Gotta be careful though. There's still some Unitas goons on this floor. They might have gone into one of the rooms around here. We should keep our guards up if we decide to walk into any of them. I mean, isn't there like an elevator, like stairs right here? There should be some stairs behind this door, but I can't seem to get it open. Oh, okay. It's locked. It looks like we need a passcode. Password must be Rachel. Okay. 4-digit passcode. Rachel. Does it count syllables too? Is this still there? I mean, you probably use the elevator. It stops at B5. Well, they did just say they were heading down there. I tried pushing the button, but it's not working. I bet you need a car key. Card key. Then I sure hope we can find one somewhere. Should we get Luxray? I don't know if we can ride him at this point, though. We're trying to get... Yeah, let's check out the stairs and elevators. I mean, I already checked this. Well, do I have to inspect this thing? No? Or floor plan? Yeah, the map of the facility. Lucky us, the floors all have labels. Let's see. B1 is labeled management team. B2 and B3 are labeled operations team. And research teams covers floors B4 and B5. And I bet you that's where the Professor Murloc is there too. Is he Professor? I think I'll just call him Murloc for now. Seems like Unitas is made up of 3 teams. There's a map on this floor too. It looks like we're on B1, the floor used by the management team. And the map says there's 2 rooms on this floor. And if we want to get down, we could use either the elevator or take the stairs. As long as we can get there without being seen. Well, for now, let's investigate. Yeah, we can't use the elevator, and the stairs won't work because we need a passcode. 4-digit number. Let's search the floor for that passcode. Okay. Keep our eyes peeled for Unitas, though. If we get caught, this case is good as closed. Alright. I assume it's over there. If there's still I can't tell if they're out in the open. Can we use Luxray? Okay, no. I was hoping to use Luxray to like see through the... At least see through the walls. Okay, we'll walk carefully. We'll walk normally. There's 2 windows there. Should we go and... Did you hear that sound coming from that room just now? What do you think that was? I don't know, and as much as I'd like to find out, we can't just go blindly into rooms if we want to avoid Unitas. Yeah, just go get the Luxray. I can't just make out what they're saying, but I hear voices on the other side of this door. Probably the same guys as before. Guess we're not investigating this room. Yeah, get Luxray. Is there more? Oh, there's more room. There's more stuff here. Oh, they even got a water cooler here. That's nice. Yeah, the old Unitas watering hole, huh? Even bad guys gotta wet their whistles, I suppose. That's not a phrase I would say. I'd probably just say stay hydrated. Then we'd better not hang around for long. Someone is bound to stop by sooner or later. Okay. Inspections occur nightly to ensure that the cubes are operating properly. Maintenance staff will be checking each room for any abnormalities. Thank you for your cooperation. According to this, the maintenance staff will be going in and out of the rooms at night. Well, it's not nighttime yet, so we're good. Okay. And they gotta run these checks 7 nights a week? Sounds like a real grind. Don't worry, they'll take turns. The passcode to access the stairs is updated monthly. Yeah, that's makes sense. The passcode is available in the standby room. We can find the passcode in the standby room. Now there's a handy piece of intel. Yeah, that's very handy. Yeah, there's 2 rooms on this floor, but which do you think is the standby room? That's why we gotta get Luxray. Check both. Yeah, just it's Luxray. Get Luxray. Security protocols have been updated due to the instances escaping captivity. To prevent further incidents, pay close attention to each Pokemon's behavior. In the event that a Pokemon escapes, immediately notify all on-site personnel via intercom. Escaped Pokemon are to be recaptured by any means necessary. Oh, that would mean Domeniton would be on that list too. Yeah, this notice is warning people to not let any Pokemon escape. Yeah, that would... Wouldn't Domeniton... Wouldn't the Pokemon... All the Pokemon that we have wouldn't be on that list? Maybe not Growlithe though. In past escape attempts have been put on high alert as if they weren't... This wasn't already challenging enough. Yeah. Hand from Luxray. Yeah, Luxray, of course. I've been saying Luxray. That's a vet. Yeah, Pikachu's probably need to go in there. You might be able to squeeze through it. You're dreading a painful memories from the police station and the ruins. I mean, I probably can't fit it anymore because, you know, all these boxes of pieces I had at Bamboo Burrow. You sure you'll fit? You wouldn't want to get stuck in there. Don't sweat it. We can just, like, shove you in there. Fair enough. We don't even know where it leads yet. True. Yeah, this is where we get Luxray. We can look at both rooms at the same time, while not being in there. All right, Rachel, I'm glad you're still in there. Yeah, of course. It doesn't seem like there's any local concerns at this point, which is good because since we're on the final stretch, there's a electrode. Yeah, there's 2 humans and an electrode in the room. Yeah, that spells like a recipe for disaster. If it's the same humans who were in the hallway earlier, the ones were wearing white. How's that electrode look? Normal. It's in the corner looking bored. So you don't think it was captured by Unitas? At any rate, it sounds like we can't go in that room to investigate. True, if you want to get inside, you'll need a plan. Okay, and then we still got the other room. I think it's also... Oh, wait, there's no people. Oh, there's a Wooper! Is that the standby room? Pikachu. What is it, Luxray? There's a Pokemon collapse on the... Oh, there's a collapse! I thought it just was falling asleep. Tell me more, whatever you can see. Well, just keep looking. There's a Wooper that's gone all limp. Oh, man. Yeah.
We gotta do something. But how can we get in there?
Yeah, the vent. There's a duck that looks like... Oh, I missed it.
That sounds promising.
The door appears to be locked. Yeah, there's only way to get through the duct. I can't tell from here. Too many walls in the way. Well, I did see a duct somewhere on this floor. Wonder if I can get inside it. Let's go check it out, Luxray. Let's go! Throw me up there! My plan is to tell Tim. I want to help him about the Wooper that needs... Tell him about the Wooper that needs our help. Okay. Oh, now I have to tell Tim? I'm sure you can telepathically tell us. Alright, Tim. It's a good thing that Luxray actually walks a bit faster. Alright, Tim, all you gotta do is just shove me in there. Keep it down, Pikachu. Someone might hear you. Oh, right. I'll tell you quietly then. There are some Unitas guys and an electrode in the first room down the hall, which means we can't go in there. As for the second room, there aren't any guys, Unitas guys, but what? A Wooper collapsed on the floor in there. I'm worried about its condition, shut away like that. That's awful. Is there any way we can do to help it? Shh. Now look, who needs to turn down the volume? I feel the same as you, Tim. We gotta help it. Looks like a duct on the far side on the floor leads into that room. I ought to be able to squeeze through, especially if it's a rescue mission. Sounds good. Let's go. Alright. Come on, Pikachu. Use those legs. You gotta run off that pizza. Run off those pizza calories. And in you go. Yeah, just throw it in there.
Come on, Tim. Give me a boost.
Sure thing. Hurry and go help.
I got it covered.
It'll be a shame if you went into the other room. Well, I'm in. Now I just need to help that weakened Wooper Luxray told me about. I wonder where he could be. I mean, we could probably have a look around while we at it. Oh, there's the Sableye.
Hey.
Okay, now we actually have to help the Wooper. Okay, I'm sure he's fine. Let's just stay hydrated. Oh, there's no water. Oh, I mean, there's a water cooler right there. That's probably what we need. Hey, you okay? What happened to you? Oh man, it's in bad shape. I need to unlock the door so I can call Tim and the others. Hey, I'm pretty sure you can open it from the inside.
Hey.
Yeah, I can open it. Yeah. Hey, Tim, Rachel, get in here. Rachel can't hear. Is Wooper okay? It's in pretty bad shape. Poor thing. What could have made it collapse like this? Must need water. See, Wooper's whole body is dried up. We need to get it some water ASAP. I'm pretty sure there's water on this floor. Yeah, let's go get some for Wooper. Yeah, there's a water cooler. Oh, sorry. There's a water cooler here. Conveniently placed here. Maybe like a cup or two will bring some. Aw, he's so adorable. Oh, good. It looks so much better. Hey, it says thank you. Ah, I love him. Thank goodness it's okay. What's this Wooper doing here anyways? Good question, let's ask. Okay, about you. Your skin looks all damp and healthy again. That's great to see. The air actually feels a little cooler next to Wooper. Thanks to its damp ability, Wooper can make the air around itself more humid. Interesting. It actually feels pretty refreshing. I mean, this place must have been pretty dusty, so... Why are you here? In the first place, yeah. Whoop whoop. Some humans captured it and brought it here against its will. Oh yeah, that makes sense why it was dehydrated. Just like Darmanitan and his friends. What a horrible thing to do. And they wouldn't give it any water either, so it got weaker and weaker over time. Oh, that's just cruel. Wooper usually lives in water. The sudden change in environment must have been tough for it. Do you know anything about Unitas, Wooper? Wooper says something about something was put on its back after that. Its mind went blank. And explains why it didn't know anything about Unitas. I'm sure that something was a cube. Unitas must have been conducting experiments on this poor Pokemon. Yeah, that's just animal cruelty. Wooper seems okay now, so we should get back to what we're doing. Right, yeah, we're gonna find the passcode. I wonder if this is the standby room. Oh, it's so cute. I love him. Oh, look at this. What is it, Tim? A photo of Aurora Drop. Oh, I didn't see that. What else is there? They were talking about the Aurora Drop earlier, weren't they? What's this all about? There might be some valuable info on this desk. You think? Yeah, there's the Sableye right there. It's a photo, yeah. I remember he also got caught from being detained before. I think, yeah, it's the same Sableye I met in the police station. We were roommates, actually. Well, what's a photo of it doing here? There's something written on the back. Oh, you're right. It eats jewels, so watch out. Oh. So probably, if in any chance it would eat the Aurora Drop, then that would be bad news for them. Huh? What exactly are people supposed to watch out for? Okay, whatever this is. Something on the management team to the research team. Handle the Aurora Drop with care and disinfect it. It may be coated with Cramorant saliva. I'm glad they're keeping hygiene to a high standard here. Be sure to finish before Mayor Myers comes to inspect it. Just imagine if they didn't even do it and then Mayor Myers just like holds it and it's just covered in saliva. These documents are full of complicated looking equations. Yeah, it takes a specialist to make sense to all this. Probably Murloc. Knowing him. Okay. The computer? What's this folder? What folder? I was looking for the computer. A business plan. Okay. Wonder what's in there. Hey, look at this page. These budget numbers are enormous. Wow, there's a lot of zeros. I wonder where the organization gets its funding. The mayor. I'm not sure we can figure that out from this document alone. I'm saying the mayor. I know I'm going too quickly on the accusations, but I'm pretty sure it's the mayor. Okay, so it looks like it's just this one about some experiments. But why is there another photo of Aurora Drop attached to it? Good question. How about you skim the report and see what it says? Did the Aurora Drop fall from space? And a couple of its section titles, namely meteorites and extraterrestrial viruses, and the Aurora Drop and meteoritic energy. The Aurora Drop in outer space. Are we looking for like a space Pokemon? I'm trying to think, what space Pokemon do we know? The first thing I think of is Palkia, but I know it's not, probably not that. I can't wrap my head around what this research is even about. Looks like there's nothing else. Okay. We didn't know anything about the passcode, so maybe... Hey, can we investigate Pikachu? You're looking a little chubby there. It must be the pizza.
Your mom would get annoyed with me. She used to say, it took a lot of talent to clutter up a room the way I did.
I mean, it's not that hard. I tend to clutter as well, especially on my desk. Like, my desk is currently a mess right now, but I know where everything is. Seems like Unitas has been doing really detailed research on the Aurora Drop. They might have had something to do with its theft too. Why don't we think about this for a second? Yeah, sure. And let's go slowly. If Unitas was involved in the jewel theft, what exactly was their motive? I'm curious about that too. Were they planning to use the Aurora Drop? let's look back on what we found. On what we found out. What we found and think it over. Okay, why would Unitas have wanted to steal the jewel? Because it was rumored to be a Pokemon. But I don't know if that's anything else to worry about. Why would Unitas want to steal the jewel? They stole it to feed the Sableye. Definitely not that. I'm not making that mistake again. For cover shortage for research funds. That's not true because they already have enough funding. So they stole it for further their research. That just makes sense. So that one's just kind of straightforward. Maybe they stole the Aurora Drop to further their research. I mean, take a look at this photo from the experiment report. In this photo of the Aurora Drop, it's the same jewel. Seems like they've been doing a lot of research about that jewel, but what in the world for? If we keep investigating this facility, I'm sure we'll find out one way or another. They stole it for experiments? Completed. Beautiful. All right. I'm still under the mind that thought that the Aurora Drop is rumored to be actually be a Pokemon. From what they said, I still can't pinpoint it. Pinpoint which Pokemon it was. But maybe the hint was probably like a Pokemon in space. So I'm trying to figure out that. I can't think of any Pokemon that's from space. I'm going to assume it's a legendary Pokemon. But I can't think of it. Let's... I mean... Hold up. I'm thinking of a Pokemon. Jirachi? Jirachi's space. Jirachi's space. There's got to be more Pokemon that's space related.
I'm sure this place holds the answers to all the mysteries.
That's all you wanted to tell me? Okay. Investigate the room where Rupa is. Oh, we're still investigating? Okay. Oh, there's an intercom here. It looks like we can use the intercom to broadcast the other rooms in the facility. Oh, let me get that intercom voice. I don't have it. Do you think we might be able to use this? Definitely. Not these. Not Rachel. She's not that important just yet. Oh, did we check this? There's a notice on the wall. In the event of a fire of emergency, an alarm will sound throughout the facility. If you hear an alarm, please evacuate immediately. You know what we're doing? As sketchy as this organization is, I'm glad they at least got a disaster preparedness plan. Yeah, it looks like we got everything. Ooh. How can we enter the other room? There's no passcode in here, so yeah, it was in the other room. But Unitas members are in there, right? Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get them out. The fire alarm! Let's look back on what we found so far and come up with a plan. We've got everything we needed to. Okay. Find any clues that might help us figure this out. Taken by force. We got the whole squad. We got Damanitan, Pangoro, Luxray, Growlithe, maybe Pikachu, maybe not Pikachu, but we can take him by force. No, I know it's not that. Not nighttime because that's when they start doing they'll start leaving on their own. It's daytime. Report a fire on the intercom. It's definitely this one. I want to hear this one. Pokemon escape over the intercom. Oh, I mean, it could be either one. We could go either way with these two. But I think they gave us the hint. If we use the intercom to report an escape Pokemon to those Unitas members, they'd have to leave the room to recapture it. But if we use this, that would leave Damanitan at risk. So should we put a report fire? Okay, so we are putting Damanitan. Yeah, we are putting Damanitan at risk. Here we go. If we use the intercom to report a Pokemon has escaped, a notice on the wall said if a Pokemon escapes, everyone is supposed to drop what they're doing. Oh, okay, yeah. But the fire alarm does the same thing. Everyone in that room would freak out and rush out of there. I love that Pikachu smug. Okay, send out a false alarm. Beautiful. Alright. Let's use this thing to flush out those guys. Will Growlithe and the others be okay? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, because they're right out there. Good point. They should probably stay clear of the stairs. Let's let them... Yeah, let's get Rachel to know. Actually, no, Pikachu has to be there. Okay, we got them all to move. Now, those Unitas mooks won't run into them when they leave the room. Yeah. Okay, let's see if the numbers for the room next door is... Yeah.
Hello, this is floor B1.
A Pokemon has escaped the facility. I need you on the first floor right away. All of you!
But we were told not to leave our posts.
A Pokemon has escaped!
Are you
Damn it!
disobeying a direct order from your superior?
You gotta go, the Pokemon has escaped!
Get yourselves up here now!
Yes, sir! Emergency! Mobilize and move out!
Get the Electrode too!
We did it.
They actually fell for it.
I mean, they were kind of like, hey, we weren't supposed to leave. It sounds like it worked. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, the Electrode's right there. Charged to its limit. Yeah, let's get out of here. It's charging. Yeah, that's not ours. Get out! Yikes, the Electrode's still here. He probably can't fit through the door. Oh, no. Wait, is that Electrode about to self-destruct? It's about to... Stop it! Sure, it looks like it, Tim. This is bad. We gotta do it calm down. How? I think I know a way. Pokemon can't use self-destruct if there's too much moisture in the air. Whooper! Get in here! We need to dampen the air. Get Whooper! Whooper, Whooper, Whooper! Get over here! I know you just recovered. Get in here. And you're definitely water type, so you might be in trouble, but you need Whooper. Whooper, get over here. Enough chit chat. The Electrode's about to explode. Aww. Not a happy chap, is he? Well, he is happy. He's like, oh, thank goodness I didn't have to explode for this. It says thank you for stopping the explosion. What? Really? The credit should really go into Whooper. It's okay to take some credit now and then. Did the owner of this Pokemon say it's self-destruct if you see intruders? That's kind of rude. Why would you rev up to explode all of a sudden? You got startled by some strangers. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So it wasn't ordered to attack us or anything. See, that's what I thought. Apparently, its only orders was to wait here. What about you? Could you tell us a little bit about yourself? It says it's much more prone to exploding when it's stressed. I imagine being shut in a little room like this would be really stressful. That makes sense. Apparently, it's not the problem. It's just upset that those Unitas folks haven't been playing with it much recently. Aw, he just wants to play. It's okay, Electrode. You can play with us. Just don't explode, okay? We'll need Whooper with us at all times. Can you tell us anything about the people in white uniforms who were in this room earlier? Oh, this Electrode wasn't brought here by force. It's been the partner of a Unitas member since before all this happened. Oh, like way before it became a Unitas member. Really, huh? I guess some people in Unitas actually care about Pokemon. Some. Just some. Probably not the mayor. Electrode says they're all really friendly. I'm surprised to hear that. They've been using Pokemon like tools. It's hard to imagine them as anything other than the bad guys. Maybe they were just nice around Electrode so it wouldn't explode. You see, that makes sense. Somehow that's even harder to imagine. Okay, we got everything. Now Electrode's calmed down. We can finally search this room. Whooper's ability really came in clutch. It's a coincidence and convenient that Whooper was here. Thanks, Whooper. We really appreciate you diffusing the situation before it could blow up in our faces. Or blow all of us up. Okay, Tim, let's get to it. Okay, first off... Okay, we can see this. This document is full of information written in fine print. And it looks like these sections heading Sanjeev Dennis's mansion. Oh yeah, the first guy. Pokemon inside the mansion. Looks like they did their homework before stealing the Aurora drop. I wonder if they managed to get intel from the first culprit. I forgot his name. It was Cutie. Let's see what these papers are. From the management team to the research team. To optimize research efficiency, voice recorders for dictating notes will be distributed to all research personnel. Looks like the researchers here use voice recorders. Dictating notes sound way more convenient than writing them out. I ought to try that for detective work. I think we're doing just fine with regular written notes. Yeah, but you can also... the good thing about written notes is that you can easily look through them. Recorded notes, they're not so easy to go through them. Oh, that actually does sound pretty helpful now you mention it. I mean, like, now and then, recorded notes are fine. But I still think written notes are harder to take notes. Harder to write down, you know, it takes a while. Recorded notes, you can just say that now. But like, when you're looking back through those notes, written notes, you can easily look at them and like, oh, yep, that. Recorded notes, you just have to wait. This is Unitas' schedule for today. Bring in the Aurora drop, minimize inspection, ship out the cubes. It looks like we don't have time to dawdle. Someone wrote down the passcode to the stairs. Awesome, now we can get down to the floor B2. Yeah, the passcode is 7020. Okay then, let's head to the stairs as soon as we finish investigating this floor. 7020. At least they put the prompt there, so... Wait, that's the elevator. Maybe one day we can, maybe at some point we can disguise as Unitas members. Okay. 7020. Open sesame. Alright, Tim, it's unlocked. Now we can get to the second floor. Well, the second bottom floor. Okay, everyone be quiet. Especially you, dumb Anyton. Pangora, it's just the heaviness, I'm sorry. Lab building B2. Okay, we'll probably need Lux right here again. We're finally on B2. It's a lot quieter than the floor above. It's like there's no one here at all. It's gonna be an echo fest if we go down these halls all together. Yeah, it might be better if the rest of you wait here. Okay, be careful, Tim. Hey, check it out. The floor map's over there. Yeah, let's take a look. The stairs are on the other side. That's in pass-through room. There's a big storage room on this floor. And the other side of that is a storage room. On the side of that storage room are the stairs leading down to the next floor. Yeah, it's gonna be a hike. Guess we better get going. Looks like we'll need another passcode to access the stairs too. Yeah. While looking at the passcode, okay, we really gotta look here. There's the elevator, we can't even use that. Whoa, what's that? What is it, this place? Whatever that is. At least they're keeping the place clean. These machines are probably used for research. Sure, but what's that rock? Don't know, let's take a look around. Yeah, what's these notes? Some papers look like written by someone in Unitas. They seem to be documents about the ruins. Many meteorites landed throughout the southern ruins in the past. Don't think that's necessary to research. A significant number of these meteorites still remain buried in immediate vicinity of the ruins. Sounds like they're looking around in here. Might help us figure out what Unitas was up to in the ruins. Yeah, probably. Oh, we're going back to like recap what they were, how everything's connected. I think that's what they're trying to go for here. Okay. Oh, well, now we're doing a thorough research. There's our orange folder. Names of short comments under them. Successfully completed mission at the ruins. Exceed expectations. I thought we caught them. Seems like a performance review for the Unitas member we saw at the ruins. Probably just avoiding getting in trouble, but I guess in some ways they're just like any other company. Well, I mean, yeah. It's not out of the ordinary. What are these documents? There's a damage report for some photos in the facility interior. According to this, the Berserk Pokemon caused a lot of structural damage during the R incident. And some of these areas have really deteriorated since then too. Don't know if that will help. Maybe once we have a look around. The paper looks like the lab results from the analysis of the meteorites. The meteorites found at the ruins are made of incredibly hard material that cannot be crushed or scratched. It is unlike any metal, whatever that word is, discovered on this planet. Wow, they're really that hard? Isn't that like that that meteor Pokemon, Minior? And what are they brought here for? Maybe they're part of it? Okay, first off, let's get the elephant in the room here. Do you think this rock could be one of the meteorites we read about? Sure seems like it. They must have used this equipment to analyze it. Oh, it looks like there's something else here. Oh, there is. Aha! See, no, it might look clean, it's just not that clean. Looks like this file contains lab results from an analysis of the meteorites. The meteorites found at the southern ruins are not only exceedingly hard, but also contain incredibly pure energy. Those exhibiting an energy content of 87% or higher are to be delivered at the lowest floor for use. The meteorites discovered in Mewtwo's cave are low in energy and cannot be used. So this meteorite contains energy. I guess it's more than just a normal rock. So, yeah, definitely another legendary Pokemon is going to be involved here. I don't know. Jirachi is the first thing I think of in terms of space Pokemon, but there's definitely another Pokemon I'm missing. I just can't think of what it is and who it is in the name. I'm trying to think back. What other legendary Pokemon is based on space? I know it can't be Palkia. Can't be Dialga, because that's way too big. Deoxys? Deoxys is space, isn't it? What's another Pokemon? Recent legendary Pokemon haven't been space themed, isn't there? So it's got to be one of the older gens. Yeah, we're piecing up the evidence now. Maybe it's Deoxys or Jirachi. It could be either two. No, not Celebi. I was thinking Celebi, but Celebi's a forest. Guardian of the Forest. Unitas went to the ruins for a reason. Or maybe it isn't going to be a legendary Pokemon. Might just be a Minior. I'm just going on a limb there. Did you find any clues that could help us figure out Unitas' goal? Okay, not to survey the ruins, to collect energy source, to collect materials to repair, not this one. I mean, if you looked at the first floor, they ain't repairing anything. Because they said Mewtwo's energy source is too weak for what they're going for. It's gotta be this. Do you suppose they could have gone there to look for an energy source? We've read that meteorites with high concentrations of energy were delivered downstairs for use. Yeah, and the reference doc said lots of meteorites could be found around the ruins. Right, so I think Unitas was at the ruins to collect meteorites they could use as an energy source. That seems most likely. But what the heck are they planning to do with that energy? Take over the world. Take over all Pokemon. Switch their bodies with Pokemon. Just going out of here. I think that's all we can do about this point. And we still gotta find... Wait, did I say deduce? Okay, no, we done that one. We keep going. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna need Pangoro here, actually.
Looks like a dead end.
How did the people go into the other side? I guess no one's gonna use the stairs at this point. Yeah, we're gonna need Pangoro. Okay, let's go. Let's go back and forth, people. Pangoro! My man! One of my favorite Pokemon's out there, because you just happens to be based off a panda. They gotta make another panda Pokemon. Okay. There's no Unitas around, but it's still a puzzle. Well, it's actually quite long. This might include some thinking or restarting. Let's see if we can get in one try. Well, first off, we can only push this one. We can only push this one. We can push this one aside. Yeah. Push this one here. Push this one up and go up again. Push this one there. Okay, this part isn't too bad. Because it's an easy clear path. Maybe the next one might be a bit challenging. We'll go from here. We don't want to make too much moves. I mean, we can move this one in the middle. We have to move this one to the side. This one goes up. This one's go up. This one goes side. Perfect. First try. Nice, now there's a clear path. Much obliged, Pangoro. No problem. There should be another big room past here. Let's go and get Tim and the others. Or bring Pangoro with us. Okay, so looks like there's another storage room past here. If we can get through that, we'll be at the stairs. If we can, and we also need to get the passcode too. I think got a lead on that. Check out the paper next to the map. Let me see. The stairs can be found in the standby room. Might be on the room on the very end. Please return all controllers to the standby room. How's that for handy? Not sure, but I am sure that we're gonna find the answer just by standing here. Let's head for the standby room. Oh, is he serious? So I'm assuming it's the last room in there is a standby room. We should be coming upstairs soon. Wait, Tim, there's something over there. Really? Oh, okay, when did you come up? Must have heard some noise from that. Oh, it's a cube one. Yeah, so it's against his will. A Dusknoll. That cube on it must be forcing it to keep watch. We should give it a wide berth. But the poor thing's being controlled. Isn't there any way we can do to help it? I mean, we can pull it off, but it's a bit of an effort, especially if it's a ghost type. That notice we saw about something about controllers, right? Yeah, it might have been talking about cube controllers. That notice said they were in the standby room. So we can rescue Dusknoll once we reach the standby room? Oh, one thing at a time, Rachel. One thing at a time. We're headed there anyway, so to get the passcode to the stairs. We'll keep the controls. Oh, we're going stealth here. It's been a while since we did a stealth mission here. This is the small one. It's small room, isn't it? Okay. Go, 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 go. Actually, where's the... I didn't check the path that it tends to go. Oh, you can look down here too. Okay, it goes up there. I just gotta be careful because Pikachu is pretty slow. I mean, Tim, at this point, Tim can just carry Pikachu and it wouldn't make too much of a difference. Okay, he stops there. No. Go, 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 go. Pikachu, run for your life! Oh, wait. We'll stand here. So Pikachu has time to go. Go down, go down. Don't go across, go down. Okay, he's going across. Go, 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 go. Pikachu! Oh! Did he hear us? Oh, he heard us. That's new. We're way too close to him. I guess that's probably why. Go this way. Okay. I'm just gonna wait because I don't know his pattern, but he seems to be stuck in this position. I think that was a good opportunity to go, but I was too scared. I don't know if he goes down here though. We'll find out soon. Okay, this way. We're just gonna walk slowly so Pikachu can catch up. Wow, he just stops in the middle of there. Okay, I think the next time... Okay, so that's meant to be like a false going that way. Then he'll go back there. Run! Pikachu! Okay, he was too slow, but as long as Tim gets there first. We should be safe here for now. Let's hurry up and find the passcode. Passcode should be on the desk. Yeah. It's a cube controller. Nice, we can use it to make Dusknoir stop patrolling. Yeah, and oh, the passcode's written down here too. 2806. Beautiful. And let's get back to Dusknoir. Yeah, he's looking a little cautious there, but now he's a little confused. Now I don't even know where the eyes are. Is the eyes this chest or the eyes up there? I don't like looking at him. Thanks for stopping that weird feeling. No worries, pal. We gotcha. How'd you get here? Got any special skills? You can work with us. What was that? Something about souls? He can suck the souls out of the Unitas members! Yeah, let's go do that! I think we're better not asking Dusknoir to elaborate. Okay. No. You really don't know, huh? One day you were just suddenly here? Q must have messed up its memory. I feel so bad for it. Sounds like Unitas has been controlling Dusknoir for a real long time. It's been forced to patrol this area by itself for ages. It must have been so lonely. Aww. I feel bad. But we could use Dusknoir's ability, just saying. Just a last resort. Okay. We got the passcode. But then there was another room back there though. I wonder what that is, but I guess we're not finding out anytime soon. What's the passcode again? 2806. Just had a mind blank there. Part of me thought that passcode wasn't gonna work. Well, I mean, they're putting out the passcode out in the open, so
I'm glad you came to your senses.
I don't think they're expecting anyone to be here.
Since you're not attacking me, you must be back to normal, right?
Yeah, that's not a hopeful answer, but you haven't forgot to investigate anything on this floor, haven't we? Yeah, there's another floor behind here. Yeah, there's another. Pikachu's put some warnings there. There was another room that we never checked. That was next to the stairs, but they wanted us to go down here. So, there's the bottom third floor. We're getting close to the fifth. All right, we made it to the third floor. Another floor closer to the one the mayor's supposed to be visit. We'll need to be more careful than ever. Right, our first order of business should be figuring out how we're going to get downstairs. If you need a floor map, yeah, it's right there. There's always a floor map. The stairs on the B floor is just at the end of this hallway. We still need the passcode. Looks like there's 3 rooms we can have a look at. There's a storage room past the stairs too. What is it supposed to... What do you suppose these detainment rooms in the center are? Reminds me of the rooms at the police station. But Tim, you never went to the detainment rooms. It was Pikachu. It was just Pikachu, wasn't it? If they're the same as the room at the station, then there might be a Pokemon being held there. I mean, Pikachu probably did tell Tim about it, but he wasn't there. I just hope there weren't any more Pokemon that are enduring what Rupert went through. There probably are. Definitely curious about those detainment rooms, but we should check out the stairs first. We shouldn't wander around and risk getting caught by Unitas. Did you say wander around? Okay, let's go do that. I mean, we got like a whole team here. We're bound to make some noise. Well, there's another room here, actually. Back here. Or is that Unitas? Ooh. It sounds like they're busy. It looks like we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah. Huh? Pikachu.
Where in the world is that Cramorant? I swear it ran off this way.
Oh, they lost it.
Why did it even swallow the controller in the first place? We can't stop that Excadrill without it.
It'd be more efficient if we split up and searched.
Oh no, they're
Good
going...
idea. I'll keep looking here while you check downstairs.
Okay, I'll change the passcode to the stairs just in case.
It's gonna be a pain in the neck coming and going.
Oh, they're
without
changing
car
it too.
keys.
They're being
Stop
extra cautious here.
complaining. Come on, Houndoom.
I think we need a Luxray here. Sounds like the Pokemon going berserk in that room is an Excadrill. They just said it and I mispronounced it. Yeah, and they can't stop it because Cramorant swallowed their controller. He just swallows everything up. I love him. But we got our own problems to deal with right now. It sounds like Unitas stooge who stayed on this floor doesn't have a card key for the elevator. And the other one said she's going to change the passcode to the stairs. Are we stuck here then? How are we going to get downstairs? Don't give up now, Tim. Or for all we know, there's an extra card key in that room. Maybe. We got to stop that Excadrill first before we can sleuth around here. Which means we need to find that Cramorant and get it to spit up that controller. Going by that map we saw, there should be another room up ahead. Okay. This room? Oh no, this is the stairs, I just realized. The room up ahead looks like the storage room. The only place Cramorant could have escaped to. Hey Cramorant, where'd you go? Come out, wherever you are. Oh man, it's someone from Unitas. You think? It's too dangerous to go out any further. Yeah, gotta get Luxray. Luxray, he can help. Thanks for catching up with us. The passcode for the stairway has been changed, and getting the car key for the elevator is gonna be tricky. Yeah, so I'm assuming we're going through the elevator this time. If we can find the card key. If we want to find a way to get downstairs, the only option left is to search the detainment rooms. And to do that, we gotta stop Excadrill. Our only hope is to find Cramorant before Unitas does and gets the controller. If we can do that, we'll be able to search inside those rooms. We'll be able to help Excadrill too. The question is, how do we find Cramorant without getting caught by Unitas? Luxray! If Cramorant's hiding, we might be hard for just the two of us to find it on our own. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Growlithe. Can you sniff it out? Yeah, stealth. Pokemon should be asking is Luxray. Yeah, you. Think you can help us again? I mean, we only used Growlithe and Darmanitan once. Pangoro too, he only used them once. Well, Excadrill's still on a rampage. Can we... Well, it's nice and... It's kind of fidgety with its fingers at the moment. Appears to be the same as the ones they put on us at the police station. So that's what's going on. Poor Excadrill, I feel bad for you, buddy. Are you saying that humans are forcing Excadrill to act this way? No, Cramorant swallowed the controller. So at this point, Excadrill is completely out of control. That's truly a frightening device. It is. I wonder if it works on humans. Just curious. Maybe we should keep our distance, actually. For now, let's look for Cramorant. Oh, I can see it, is that... Oh, it has a Poliwrath behind that. Yeah, there's a Poliwrath right there. And I think there's a... Corviknight? Oh, it's a Corviknight from before. Wait, the Poliwrath was in the first... Was in one of the... Was like, whatchamacallit? Was like blocking off a pathway. Corviknight was the one who attacked the ceremony. And, I forgot your name. Was also fighting off with the Poliwrath. I wonder if... I didn't realize the cubes were involved in that point. Okay, so here is where we're going to use it. Oh, there's a Cramorant.
Is that?
I'm surprised the guy missed it. He was just like, where is he? He's only looking from eye view.
Hey, wait! Why are you flying away? I found the Cramorant.
Don't yell it out, Pikachu. You're supposed to be on the run. Oh wait, no, that's the guy.
Unitas is after him. Hey,
Chase that Cramorant. But there's also a human in the storeroom. Yeah, keep an eye on him. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, first off, we found the feathers. Oh, he's right there. Okay, we'll keep this on. But it doesn't look like it'll uncover all of it. But he's stopping here, though. Can he go even further back? Can he just... Oh, wait. No, he's only facing that way. How are we gonna go? How are we gonna sneak into there? Wait. Is there... no, there's no... I was hoping to see another way that way. Okay, I'm just trying to look for these. Okay, there is a way. Is to go past through him during that phase, but I want to wait out because he kind of just waits there for quite a while. Yeah, he's waiting there for quite a while. I think now would have been a good time to move, but he hasn't moved yet. If I move now, I'm just risking myself to, you know, getting caught. Unless he actually stays there for quite a while, which I'm kind of don't want to risk it. Actually, he's kind of staying there for quite a while. Okay, I'm risking it. I'm gonna get caught anyways, so... He's turning around! Okay. Okay, he's starting to move now. Maybe now's a good time. Go slowly. If he comes down here, we'll make a break for it. Okay, don't move yet till he's like facing the other way. Luxray, don't sneeze. He can hear you. This way. Okay. Okay, now would have been a good time to move, but... We're gonna go left. Now. Okay. Cramorant's not here. Wait. Hold on. Is he like... Yeah, he's here. I see Cramorant in the box. Really, which box? The one in front of you. Oh, actually the one below you. Who's there?
You're in there, yeah?
Oh, they found me. It's okay, Cramorant. Cramorant, stop moving, you son of a duck. Oh, it's you. I met you before, yeah? Ah, long time no see.
Right. I saw you gulp down the Aurora drop, remember?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, that's because you were being controlled. So anyway, tell me why you're being chased.
I just wanted to see Tana, so I ran away. But then I swallowed something. Next thing I know, it's wow.
Huh? What did you swallow?
Yeah. Oh, the controller. There we go.
Seriously? Look at that. The controller.
I think you need to sanitize that afterwards.
I swear, I'll get you out of
We're gonna bring the whole gang with us. Thank you! Now that we found Cramorant, let's head back to Tim. Right, and that device? It's a cube controller. We can use it to stop Excadrill. Good, it pains me to see a Pokemon being controlled. Hey, so, how are we, like, gonna get out of here? Just stick with us, Cramorant. We'll keep you away from Unitas. Wow, you're gonna, like, escort me like, out of this building? Thanks, dude. Are we trying to get to B5 Pikachu? I'm not sure Cramorant understands that. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll make the plan as we go, as Pikachu says. Tim, look, we found Cramorant. Great, what about the controller? Got that too. Now we can stop Excadrill. True, great detective form, Pikachu. And you did a great job too, Luxray. Excadrill's in the room just up ahead. We can't get close right now because it's going berserk, but it should calm down if we use the controller to activate the cube. Why is the controller sticky? Actually, I don't want to know. This part right here is the switch, right? I'll try to get close to the room Excadrill's in. Then I'll press the switch to turn it off the cube. Thanks, Tim. Once that's done, we can search for a way to get down the next floor. The keycard? Definitely. So we can just skip the bottom 4th floor to straight to the 5th. You got the controller ready, Tim? Okay, let's open it. It's sharpening its claws. I wanna dig and kill someone. Are we going quick time here?
Hurry up, Tim. It's coming right at us.
V5.
Working on it. Stop.
Oh, it was that easy. Beautiful.
Okay.
And the Corviknight's just staring at it and was like, yeah, I'm looking at you, kid. Oh good, it looks like Excadrill's settled down. Now you're free, Excadrill. Drill? Think we can ask some questions? It's willing to talk. Tell us about yourself. Excadrill good at digging holes, right? We could probably use it to dig a hole through this building. Sorry. It seems pretty proud of that. It says it forms a single drill with its arms and head. Drilling is its speciality. Doesn't it get dizzy when it drills? I'm worried about that too. Hey, Excadrill, do you ever get dizzy? He does the ballet trick where they spin the head on a straight line. Or it's like something about a ballet dancer. Like I remember watching this on like some, I wouldn't say science show, but it was a funny show, a variety show. And how like spinning, like keeping your head still at the same point while you're spinning is supposed to help it not get dizzy. I don't know if it's the same for Excadrill, but he probably just closes his eyes. Yeah, he's just said, don't be ridiculous. I guess spinning just comes naturally to it. Yeah, I guess it's not the same. By the way, Excadrill, what are you doing in this place? A drill? I see, just like Dusknoir. So someone brought it up against its will and used a cube to force it to keep watch. It kind of got out of control. Apparently it tried to escape by drilling a hole in the wall, but things didn't go as planned. Oh wait, isn't that the hole that we entered through the first into the building anyways? The cube on its back probably stopped it from moving freely. Treating Pokemon like this, it's just too cruel. Wonder, what have the humans been here like? Have they been nice at least? More mistreatment of Pokemon, huh? There are more captured Pokemon right here in these rooms? We can't just leave them like this. Yeah, let's set them free. So what about the tainment rooms? They're holding Pokemon captive. Wait, the tainment rooms? Yeesh! You'd think we'd be back at the police station. Same scummy names and everything. We've got to figure out a way to rescue the Pokemon here. Yeah, if we search the room, we'll probably come up with something. We need to investigate this room anyway. Yeah, we still need to find a keycard. I mean, yeah, there should be a keycard here somewhere. Did Pikachu say something? Oh, he's a little tired. I'm a little tired too. Probably just refill on the caffeine here. Now I just realized we're almost reaching the 2-hour mark.
Sleepy all of a sudden.
But I got time today. I got a day off. So I can keep going as long as I need to. Probably to dusk. There's a note from the operations team to the research team. Could be important. Read it out, Tim. The detainment rooms on floor B3 were intended to hold the Pokemon sent out to us by Mr. Butler. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, these Pokemon will not be joining us. That would have been Pikachu and Luxray and all that. As a result, the detainment rooms on floor B3 are currently housing Pokemon that were not part of our original plan. Butler, huh? Must be talking about what happened at the police station. There's a list here with a dozen of Pokemon on it. Looks like a list of all the Pokemon in this facility. Some of these names are crossed out. Luxray, Liepard, Impidimp, Sableye, Pangoro. Those Pokemon were at the police station with me, so they were gonna be sent here too. Did they end up using Pokemon that partners with the Unitas members? There are other names too. Excadrill, Hariyama, Corviknight, Poliwrath, and Wooper. Oh, weren't they all in they were all in that whatchamacallit, in that square in I forgot, the Fountain Square, weren't they? All five of them. Corviknight was the one that was being controlled and attacking the main area, so he ended up being here. Poliwrath and Hariyama were fighting in Fountain Square in the first case. Corviknight, Excadrill, I don't even know where I saw him. Same Wooper, I probably have seen him in Fountain Square, but I can't remember where Excadrill would have been. They're not crossed out, so they must have been already sent here. After that, there's some stuff about the cubes. The specs of the controllers utilized by Mr. Butler are highly confidential. In the interest of maintaining this confidentiality, we destroyed the controller remotely to ensure the police were only able to collect the broken remains. So I see, that's why the controller broke the way it did. They wanted to keep the police in the dark. Yeah, makes sense. If there was any doubt of Unitas' involvement before, this pretty much proves it. Yeah, but I still want to know more. Let's take a closer look.
Let me see.
Yep, I can see a note. Oh, there's a key right there. Well, I can see this. Some intel orders within Unitas. There was water leaking from floor B3. Mr. Murloc keeps his valuable research data on floor B4. I guess we're going to B4 then. It is imperative that this leak be repaired as quickly as possible. Sounds like Murloc does all his research on B4. I'm sure there's some useful information there, but we still don't know how to get down there. Let's keep a cool head and keep looking. There's a key here, so let's go grab that. Could help us get into a locked room. I mean, the detainment rooms could be those. Okay, let's have a look at the upper desk now. Business report by someone in Unitas. Let's read it. Okay, mass production of the cubes have been completed without incident. Our CEO, Mr. Howard Myers. Exactly! I knew it! It is that son. His name's Howard, right? Yeah, Howard. Mayor Myers is part of this. I knew it. Day one. I was like, hey, he looks like a main villain. The cubes were ready to be shipped pending the completion of this final inspection. Mayor Myers is the CEO? CEO means Chief Executive Officer, right? As in the one who's calling all the shots? You're telling me he's the head of honcho of this entire organization? That didn't cross your mind? But Harper's the one running Unitas? I mean, I'm not surprised. Murloc's also part of it too. That can't possibly be true. Of all the things we could have learned about Howard, this is the worst possible one. Well, probably, Rachel, how are you feeling right now? First off, she's got a dead mum, and now her father's actually behind all of it. Here's an experiment report about the cubes. It's got a list of Pokemon that the cubes were tested on. Luxray, Liepard, Impidimp, Sableye, Pangoro. Those are some of the Pokemon that were being detained at the police station. the list goes on. Wooper, Dusknoir, Excadrill, Poliwrath, Hariyama, Corviknight, the same Pokemon we saw in the other document. At this time, we lack sufficient data on Pokemon from various regions. Additional data from a greater diversity of species is required to fully optimize the product. They're still planning on collecting even more Pokemon? Yeah, I think we got enough info. We didn't find the key. Oh, for a moment I thought that was a key card, but that's just a pen. What about here? Someone in Unitas operation team's details of your missions are as follows. Ooh, found some official orders. Location, the Galar region. The goal to advance our research and development of the cubes. Details, gather as many different species of ice Pokemon as possible. Darmanitan. Yeah, so this is why Unitas brought back Darmanitan and the others. I can't believe they got dragged here all the way from Galar. I hope that all those Pokemon we met at the ruins are doing okay. They'll be fine. They've got Gordon and Chris helping them out. And it looks like that's it. Alright, let's start deducing. That Poliwrath isn't looking pretty nice. I sure didn't expect to learn that Howard's in charge of all of Unitas. What exactly is he planning to do with this organization? I think I've got an idea. Howard's been pursuing policies related to managing Pokemon, right? He must intend to use the cubes for that. Yep, there's really no other explanation. Yeah, it's okay. You can process it all with the other Pokemon.
Why are you part of this?
I'm actually curious too. I don't know the motive here. Must have been a shock to find out her dear old dad is the head of Unitas. Yeah, and honestly not sure what to say to her. Just give her some time, hang out with the other Pokemon, she'll be fine. She probably needs some space to think, Tim. I'm sure she'll recover from the shock in her own time. Let's focus on something else for now. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot about the whole Howard reveal, but there's something else that's bothering me. Yeah, what's that? That paper we read earlier about that mentioned Butler. Maybe we should focus on that. Okay, that's the third case. Was mainly capturing Pokemon, wasn't he? Yeah, but why did Unitas want him to do that? I want to mull over this one over. It might put us in the right headspace to figure out what Howard's hoping to do. What do you think, Tim? Okay. Let's start deducing. So you figured out why Unitas has been capturing entertaining Pokemon? Why Unitas was capturing entertaining Pokemon? For research, not to distribute the cubes, not for the fun research, as test subjects for the cubes. Because they need different types of Pokemon, and reaching all the way from Galar. And I assume this game was in development way before Gen 9, so... so maybe they were controlling Pokemon to help them perfect the cubes that they're developing. That adds up the list of Pokemon that got sent here matches the list of Pokemon they experimented on. They must have been testing the cubes out on all sorts of different Pokemon. Though they haven't touched legendaries. I mean, technically Mewtwo they have, but not quite. If the cubes failed to work on even a single Pokemon species, an entire operation would be a bust. The developers must have been desperate to perfect the cubes by any means necessary. So yeah, we got that one sorted. So I guess we are going to the bottom floor because we still got to elaborate why Jessica was being targeted. And I guess we'll find out soon. Because we're going back to all the cases that we've gone through. There might be a clue somewhere that will help us our way downstairs. And the entertainment rooms. So this one? I wonder if the key we found will open the door. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Hey, my man, Corviknight, Poliwrath. I love both Pokemon. I had Corviknight on my team when I first played played Pokemon Shield. Not on my channel, but I already played the game, but still, it's right here. And then Poliwrath, he was on my team Gen 2 when I was replaying Pokemon Silver. It's a Poliwrath. It doesn't look like it's being controlled right now. Hey Poliwrath, why are you in here? It was kidnapped out of the blue. I assume it's gonna be the same with everyone here. Oh wait, we can't go back from here, okay. Tell us about yourself though. Unbeatable swimmer, huh? You sound pretty confident of that. Too bad it's got nowhere to swim here. We got a water cooler there. We can probably use that. Whoa, why is it swinging its arm around like that? Oh, it's just showing us its favorite swimming stroke. I know, bud. You can't wait to get back in the water. Get this man a pool, quick! How'd you get here? You and Hariyama were flexing on each other when some human suddenly grabbed you. Yeah, they were flexing on each other in Fountain Plaza. Yeah, the PPB. Now that you mentioned it, I'm pretty sure I've seen Poliwrath and Hariyama fighting in the city before. Yeah, it looks mad about something. It's upset because they don't give it enough water here. That's true. It's like a Rupa. I don't think we need to check the Pokemon. I think we just need to open the... Oh, damn. He destroyed one here. Look at that tile. It's in pieces. Looks like the floor's been weakened here. I didn't know that was evidence. Oh, I can just barely see the floor below it through these cracks. Oh, is that how we're going to get in? If you have Diamanitan to use its strength to widen these cracks, we might be able to get down there. And the risk of the whole floor caving in? I don't think so. Fair point. Diamanitan doesn't have a light touch. Still, I think it's a good idea to ask Pokemon here to help. I mean, you got a light touch, right? I mean, if the cast code for the stairs has changed, and the key card, we don't have access to a key card, then that's probably our next bet. Wow, Hariyama's sure wild up. Don't even think about it. What did it say? It's been searching for a sumo opponent. Not me. Go Pikachu, he's right there. I don't know if you're really suited for a sumo. I really don't have time to find out either. Sorry Hariyama. I'm sure you'll find an opponent eventually. Probably that Poliwrath next door. Okay. It says it loves testing its strength by sumo wrestling. Good to know. I bet Hariyama would get along with Diamanitan, but now's not a great time to spar. Yeah. Sorry, Harry, I guess you win this round by default. Okay. You're brought here against your will, too. But I'm surprised that they were able to subdue Hariyama. You're assuming Unitas played fair. Probably used a Pokemon. Apparently they grabbed it while I was in the middle of a standoff. Yeah, see, distraction. It's been stomping on the floor every day as part of its training, but at some point the floor started cracking. I believe it or not, I'm pretty sure those cracks are all you. Wow, it's really strong. It's telling us to check the entertainment rooms. I think they just wanted to talk to Corva Knight. Oh, they're not giving us the cue to look, so I guess we're talking to Corva Knight. Yeah, I knew the Corva Knight who stole my hat. It's like, you don't remember, but probably. Yeah, he's probably controlled at that point too. Okay, no apology necessary. I know it wasn't your fault. You were probably being controlled by one of those cubes. Can you tell me a bit about that? Tell us about yourself. It's such a good fly that nothing in the sky can scare you. Well, maybe not in the sky. Maybe maybe the Tinkaton will. Hey, yeah, you're pretty terrifying when you're flying at someone head on. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Oh, I guess that's kind of a sore subject, huh? I'm really not blaming you for anything. Sorry, I keep bringing it up. Okay, so why are you here? Do you remember how they managed to bring you here? I see, you went to sleep one day and you woke up. And when you woke up, you were in a place you didn't recognize. Oh, they caught him while you're sleeping. That's just rude. And that's when they started controlling you with the cube? I'm serious, Corva Knight. You didn't do anything wrong. Don't beat yourself up. Aw, I feel bad for him. Can we keep him? Yeah, we're gonna show the world who's really at fault here. Mayor Myers. I don't think there's anything... Yeah. We didn't find a passcode or key card. We'll never get downstairs at this rate. Or we can go for the hole in the floor. You know, the hole down, the hole down there. Okay. Let's go. Begin deducing. How are we gonna get downstairs? Obviously by stealing them. Stealing the key card. We'll take him by force. We got Hariyama and Poliwrath now. A drill a hole to damage the floor. Smash through. See, this will make too much noise. It's got to be either the other two. We don't have see, if Cramorant didn't, there was no indicator that it could have swallowed it, but it's a possibility. But we're gonna miss the bottom floor if we do that. Ask. Sure, let's walk up to them and ask them, or we could just take them by force. We got a whole team of Pokemon here. Drill a hole. Be able to through that weak spot to lower the floor. I mean, that's possible. Let's go Excadrill. Yeah, perfect. Maybe we can ask Excadrill to drill a hole through the floor. We could just force Cramorant to vomit everything that he has in his stomach. Oh, why? Yeah, we can dig a hole. It'll make not as much noise. And all of us can go through, including Pangoro. We need to ask Excadrill to drill a hole through the floor for us. Now let's go ask right away. Let's do this. Alright, that's the situation. You think it can help us? Says it at least take the cube off the guy. He still has it on. Hey, Cramorant. Oh, they're still looking for that thing. Did you hear that voice? It's one of the Unitas grunts. They'll probably come in here too. We better hurry. You just take the cube off him. Take it off. It's right there. Just in any situation when they have the ability to control him. Take it off. It's just standard. Take it off. Please. You know you can just pull it off. Oh, you dug that hole in no time. Alright, all of us can drop down. Pangoro can go first. He can be the cushion. Or Hariyama can do that. You should get out of here. And take the cube off. With your skills, I'm sure you'll be able to escape this place. And take the cube off! Sorry, please take the other Pokemon with you. Oh, would you find Rupert, Dusknoir, and any of the others from the upper floors too? Yeah, sure. Yeah, go with Excadrill too, Cramorant. And don't let Unitas catch you this time. Thanks. Let's go. We're probably gonna have a whole army of Pokemon going after them. But please take off that damn cube. It's bothering me so much. Don't push yourself too hard. Thanks, Tim. Let's head down. And our Excadrill, just take it off. It's gonna bother me if Excadrill gets controlled again. And I'll be like, you had every opportunity to take that cube off while it was free. So that's gonna come back to me in the future. Alright, did everyone make it down safely? Everyone looks fine. I don't see anyone from Unitas here now. They must have all gone down to the bottom floor. Oh look, a floor map. And what's that crosses for? So the door on the right leads to the hallway, to some stairs, and the doors on the left lead to some storage rooms on the elevator. Well, it looks like we can't pass through the storage rooms. It says it's packed full of crates. Oh, Dominion and Pangoro can do that. I guess we gotta use the stairs to get down to B5. Which means we'll just need to open that door to the right. Oh, that's convenient. It says that we need a keycard to open the doors on this floor. Yeah, instead of a passcode this time. The security on this floor is the tightest yet. It won't be easy. Yeah, we got a better look around. We still gotta get the keycard. See, that's why you gotta force Cramorant. Maybe he had a keycard in his mouth somehow. It's used by the research team, which means Murloc's research as well. And it said that on the orders we saw earlier too. They said that Murloc's research data was stored on this floor. I guess that room's in the middle of Murloc's research lab. We might be able to find more about Unitas' research if we have a look around. True. Are you okay, Rachel? You're looking kind of pale. Oh, it's just, knowing we might run into Papa soon is making me nervous. He's been leading Unitas this whole time, and they're the ones conducting research with those cubes. What can I even say to him? Can you even see him at this point? What would help him to understand? This must be really tough for Rachel. I'm not sure exactly what you should say to your dad. Just look disappointed and he'll feel it. But I do think you should be honest with him and how you feel. That's what's most important. Yeah, you could be right. Thanks, Tim. And they said they're all gonna go over there and keep watch. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddies. Oh.
You felt it again?
Yeah. And it's stronger than before.
Maybe his body's right here.
Pikachu's consciousness feels like it's getting weaker.
Oh, we better hurry then. Okay. Getting weaker. Hang on. You mean Pikachu could disappear entirely like Mewtwo said? That's right. Now that I've got my memories back, I'm basically Harry in everything but appearance. And the clearer my consciousness becomes, the more Pikachu fades away. This is bad. We can't let Pikachu disappear. Don't worry. Let's go. Enough chit-chat. Let's go. Wait, what? There's something stuck on my foot. It looks like some orders addressed to the operation team. Proceed immediately to Jessica Miller's location. Find her at the pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow. Capture the sleeping man discovered in Mewtwo's cave. A sleeping man? Oh, you mean Harry's corpse. Oh, sorry, not corpse, his body. So the guy who attacked Jessica got his orders from here. But what is about a sleeping man? Oh, I'm pretty sure they're talking about my body. Hey Pikachu, you think Dad's body's close? Yeah, feeling's getting stronger than on any other floor so far. So it might be down on the lowest floor, or it could be here. Can't get rid of the possibilities. Yeah, but I think it's definitely on the bottom floor though. Okay. Investigate this floor. There's actually quite a lot of desks here. So what was the map again? Hold up, I'm looking at that. So we can't even enter through the other door, so we can at least have a look at these desks. That's my Unitas research desk. There's a note here. From the research team, from the management team, orders from the CTO. Obtain the data from Jessica Miller as a resident of Bamboo Burrow. You are to notify the operation team to carry out these orders immediately. CTO, huh? So these instructions from the Chief Technology Officer. How do they think they can get away with treating people like this? Okay. There should be more here. There's a bunch of tools on this desk. Maybe they're used for building and fixing the cubes? There are a lot of different stuff. Let's take a closer look. Toolbox. Screwdrivers, an oil can, and a whole lot of other tools. There's even a blowtorch. Careful not to burn yourself. Oh, don't worry. That's the least of our problems right now. Pikachu's about to die. B4 issued with CTO's lab door. Keycards are recognized, but the door will not open or close. Upon inspection, it appears that some of the door's gears are broken. Oh, good to know. We have removed the broken gears and requested urgent assistance. That lab door's not working. That's one at the center of this floor, right? Yeah, it sounds like the new parts haven't come in yet. What about the note from the CTO? That's the chief officer. Looks like it was written in a hurry. It's kind of hard to read, but it's Doctor's handwriting. The control cubes currently in operation are effective on nearly all Pokemon. However, they are not completely effective on rock-type Pokemon. Ah, really? The cubes must be updated to address this flaw. Rock-type Pokemon? But didn't it work on Golem before? This would be the simplest task. This would be a simple task were I to handle it myself, but I have other more pressing work to attend to. The research team should consider this its most critical mission. Prioritize refining the effectiveness of control cubes at all costs, even if it increases the strain of cubes inflict upon Pokemon's bodies. That Unitas guy in Bamboo Burrow was controlling a rock-type Pokemon, no problem though. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They must have upgraded the cubes. This must have been old news though. I can't believe they were using Pokemon like tools, all while knowing making them suffer. Took words right out of my mouth. Well, there's a lot of information there. What about here? Now, this must be researcher's desk. Sorry, whoever you are, but I'm about to look through all your stuff. One of them might be a diary. Oh, there is a diary! I can't make heads or tails of any of the scientific jargon, though. Wait, look at this entry from last year. I received word from Mayor Myers that work has resumed at the Pokemon Unity Lab. They'll be continuing Emma's research on mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon, both through speech and direct sharing of consciousness. If this is successfully achieved, Rhyme City will become an even safer, more pleasant place to live. I don't know if that's a good plan. Good motive there. The new organization takes its name from Emma's final project, Unitas. I decided to join Unitas myself. This research will benefit countless people. As a researcher, I expect this to be very fulfilling work. So Papa's the one who named the organization Unitas. Now that's just rubs salt into the wound. This researcher seems really proud to be part of it. Yeah, this might be Murloc's diary. How can they find this work fulfilling when they're making Pokemon suffer? There's got to be a side to the story we're not seeing. Yeah, what about the sleeping man? That's what we're after. What's this document? Let's see. Well, look at the title. Investigation report of the sleeping man found in Mewtwo's cave. Well, that's a report about my body. After bringing the sleeping man back to the lab, we applied electric shocks and other external stimuli in the attempts to wake him up, but to no avail. Based on his condition, we believe the subject has been asleep for quite some time. Yeah, he's comatized. An electrocardiogram and various blood tests all return result within the expected range for an adult human male. The only abnormality we observe in the subject is his brainwaves, which occasionally exhibit irregular behavior. However, these irregularities are not significant enough to warrant any great concern and do not seem to be negatively affecting his body. Though the sleeping man has not consumed any food while under observation, his muscle mass shows no sign of atrophy. Our working hypothesis is that the energy within his body is maintaining his current condition. I guess that means your dad's just sleeping and he's totally healthy? That's got to be thanks to Mewtwo. Honestly, I'm just happy to hear them still alive. And no worse for wear either. It's a huge relief. Plus, now that we have confirmation that your body's here in this lab. I guess that feeling I had was right on the money. It's not right on the money. If you can feel it, it's definitely yours. Orders addressed to the operation team. Okay, orders from the team. Location Bamboo Burrow. Target Jessica Miller. Retrieve the thumb drive. This is about what happened in Bamboo Burrow. It is imperative that the thumb drive is secured, and this is a direct order from our CTO. Tim, what is it? Why did you stop reading? It says here that Unitas CTO is Mr. Murloc. I mean, that's no surprise. He was at the police station. What, that's the guy's the chief technology officer? He's definitely involved. I mean, did you just see the image there? The picture with Mayor Myers? And everyone, except... basically everyone. So the mayor's the CEO and Murloc's the CTO. Pup and Murloc led this organization together? But why? There's a map of Bamboo Burrow attached to this document. I mean, there's no surprise Murloc's involved. They really put a lot of preparation into attack on Jessica. I mean, she had the data on her, so they had to be careful. Alright, seems like Jessica was an important target for Unitas. Yeah, especially considering the order came directly from Murloc. I wonder why they were after her, though. Alright, Unitas must have had a reason to go after Jessica. Yeah, what exactly? I mean, what's this one here? Map of Bamboo Burrow. It was the data, so we still have to look around, though. Oh, there's the gears.
Wait, isn't this...
There's a bunch of gears here, but there's also an open space in the middle. Yeah, there's missing gears. Oh wait, there's more desks here. Those diagrams look like brainwaves or something. I think they're reports about the cube experiments. Look what it says here. Pokemon test subjects experienced extreme fatigue after the cubes were attached. irregular fluctuations in the brain waves were also observed. The negative effects on the cube on the physical health of the Pokemon seem rather significant. No, how could Papa allow this? We need to figure out how it's thinking. Probably just trying to continue Emma's research. There's a voice recorder on the desk. Looks like there's a recording on it too. I want to try out the voice recorder they gave me. They're supposed to be for keeping research notes. Do you really think recording casual conversation like this is okay? Why not? It's not like anyone else is going to listen to us. Classic! By the way, remember when Mr. Myers stopped by recently? Hadn't seen him around here for a while. I think he had a meeting with Murloc. I'd love to know what they were discussing. Oh yeah, we're lucky for you. I sat in on the meeting to keep minutes. I heard what Mr. Myers had to say, you know. There was something off about it. How so? Murloc made the cubes, you know, so the mayor's putting his complete trust in him now. Isn't that good? I guess, but I don't know. The way Mr. Myers said it. He was like, we need the cubes so a disaster like the R incident can never happen again. Oh, he wants to... Okay, so at least he feels some sympathy with... If he did feel hurt from Emma's death. He was seriously worked up, practically shouting in fact. Which I guess is understandable considering he lost his wife in the R incident. Yeah, I never met her, but I heard she was a truly gifted researcher. Same, plus the mayor's got a daughter. He's just trying to keep her safe and make sure what happened to Emma doesn't happen to her too. He literally said, I will do anything to protect my daughter. Family man, huh? Respect. Yeah, respect, man. Sure, but even so, like, Rachel is completely against this. So, it kind of just counters. I think he's just doing it more for his wife at this point. Or he just got lost into the motive of his plan. The intense look on his face, you should have seen it. I mean, I was legitimately terrified of him. Papa. He sounds like a good father, but all the stuff, the cubes, is misguided. How are you doing, Rachel? Why is she? I know she's following because, you know, her family is involved. But still, I need to talk to my dad face to face. In privacy too, because it's a family matter at this point. Oh, that's an awesome looking PC though. Yeah, in the middle of building a computer. Yeah, I know. I don't see anything else unusual. Clink. Oh, there's a clink. Oh, we're gonna use the clink for the gears. Did you hear something? No, I didn't. Never mind, I guess that. No, there's a clink right there. I don't see Dad's body or Mayor Myers around here. I want to investigate the room in the back, but the door isn't working. There's a clink there. Did you not hear it the first time, Pikachu? Yeah, clink. Wait, what was that? A clink. I heard it too. It came from the half-assembled computer. Yeah, check it out. Whoa, there's some kind of Pokemon inside the computer? What, I can't see inside. Is it okay? It says it found a perfect little gap to wedge itself in to take a nap. A nap, huh? Sounds pretty relaxed. A surprising number of Pokemon seem to prefer tight spaces. It's wondering if its partner has returned yet. Probably not. A researcher here. Apparently they must have gone to a different floor to do some work. This Pokemon says it's been napping a while it waits for its partner to return. Oh, okay. Oh, why don't you go look for them? Oh, I get it. You're stuck. We can screw him out. It's okay. It doesn't sound like it's in pain. It sounds sad, though. We can't just leave it like this. Well, I guess we may as well help. Alright. We'll just yank it out. Oh, we got a toolbox, though. Check the engineer's desk. Yeah, we can just grab the toolbox. We'll unscrew him. And then we can force him to screw him onto the gearbox. So yeah, we can screw him out, stuck him in here, and then we could open to the next door. I think that'll be a great plan. The Pokemon inside this computer is stuck. Careful, if you keep trying so hard to get it out, you could really hurt yourself. Not the Pokemon. It's still type, it can take it. Sure, let's use the blowtorch to screw it out. A screwdriver? By sticking the screwdriver, I guess it could work. No luck. It's really stuck in there. Oh, that means we need the oil can. Heads up, I'm gonna pour some oil in. Oh, there we go. You might want to, the guy might want to come back and clean his computer. There's oil in there that might start a fire. Thanks for getting you out of there. Oh, forget about it. It was nothing. How'd you manage to fit in there? You're huge. Tell us about yourself, though. Yeah, I can tell you like small enclosed spaces. That was very small. That's why I was sleeping in that computer in the first place. Apparently it wasn't a one-off thing. Clink gets itself stuck all the time. Much to its partner's annoyance, it seems. I guess it still hasn't learned it lesson. Oh, this one's a jokester. I love him. What about Unitas? Do you get along with any of the humans? Right, I know you're good friends with your partner. Your partner hasn't seemed as happy as you two came here, huh? It's worried because its partner really seemed concerned about something. Maybe Clink's partner is having second thoughts about the development of the cubes. Clink's partner might not be a bad person then. Yeah, maybe not everyone in Unitas is awful. Yeah, Rudy's established that since Electrode. Sort of. Do you know where we find the keycard that opens the doors? Clink says its partner's always carrying a tool that can open the doors. Is there another one like that somewhere else? I guess all the researchers keep their cards. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's a very secure, tight place. I'm glad we were able to help Clink. We can just stick him into the gearbox over there. Looks familiar. Yeah. The panel in the middle door, yeah. Stick him in there. You like tight spaces, right? I found a perfect tight space for you. It's right over here. How big are the gears we're dealing with? I'm pretty sure Clink's the perfect size. Excellent. Wait a sec. I'll go get Clink. So anyways, do you think you can help us out? He likes the space. Oh, you're up for the job. He's a little bored, but he's still waiting for his partner. See, perfect fit. That's perfect. Alright, that's one room. I'm just looking at the map. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we are now. He's gonna find the partner? Oh, you don't know where your partner is? Afraid I can't help you there. Maybe try upstairs. There's a Unitas member searching for a Cramran up there. If you're heading upstairs, go ahead and use that hole in the ceiling. No, you're the one who helped us. See you later. I kind of want to know what it said. Okay, now we've got this room to investigate. So let's go inside. This looks like Murlock's office? Yeah, Murlock's lab. Here we are, Murlock's lab. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Where do we even start? No kidding, I don't even know how we're gonna investigate this. It's not that messy. I mean, we could just split up and search from there. But there's bound to be really important info about Unitas in here. And we also need a keycard, and I highly doubt Murlock will just leave it here. Okay, doesn't look like this spot can research. Back here, there's a little desk we can have a look. There's a door. Oh, we'll go check the whiteboard. There's a bunch of different information scribbled on here. The handwriting's awful. This is going to be hard to decipher. It's hard to tell exactly, but it looks like summaries of a few different things. Let's read which one carefully. Disputing the cubes. This note looks like it was scrawled in a hurry. In order to promote the widespread of the cubes throughout the world, we must highlight the dangers Pokemon pose to humans. News stories that reveal famous and popular Pokemon to actually be dangerous and especially effective to achieving this. For example, Detective Pikachu. Well, that explains a lot. I am pretty famous in Rome City, and if news got out that I destroyed Slowpoke's statue, people in the city would probably start feeling less safe. Right, which would lead more and more people to believe the cubes are necessary. Good thing we were able to prove your innocence before that story made the news. You're telling me, now I wonder. Is that the only reason they detained me? Or it could just be like another part to it, because I mean they were detaining other Pokemon, but Pikachu being a main benefactor there. The writing over here is just a sloppy. Can you read it, Tim? It's Doctor's handwriting. I can't even read it, it ain't even English. Let's see. I have no concerns with using Butler. If anything goes wrong at the PBB, the responsibility will fall entirely on him. Butler is the former chief of the PBB, the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Oh, so Butler was working with Murloc as well, huh? Well, I mean, we did see him in his office. In the police office. Police office? In the office in the police station. Well, Pikachu didn't see what we saw. And what about Pikachu? There's some stuff written about you here, actually. And judging by the handwriting, Murloc must have been pretty worked up when he wrote it. Must have been the Pikachu fur he took up. Project Detective Pikachu, Phase 1. Meet the specimen in person and measure its vitals. Receive the specimen from the PBB. Phase 3. Extract the energy from the specimen. Receive the specimen. Guess I was referring to when the PBB was detaining me. Maybe they did something to me that I was being controlled by the cube and had no idea what was going on. We managed to stop them from delivering you to Unitas, but Murloc's plan is still moving forward. Huh. So the stuff on the whiteboard is all about when you were detained at the police station. So it appears. Unitas had me arrested to make it look like Pokemon are dangerous. But what did that part about extracting the energy from you mean? Beats me. Papers were read earlier mentioned energy in Dad's body too. Murloc seems to be gathering energy from a variety of sources, but what is he planning to do with it? Oh, that's one thing to find out. There's this, well, check this desk. There's a book there. Experiment notes. Eesh, I can barely read the handwriting, and the sticky notes stuck all over the place. Maybe you can just read the most important points. I need a more effective method of extracting energy from the meteorites. A tremendous amount of purity energy is required to activate the Aurora Drop. Huh? It's more research material on the meteorites like we found on the floor B2. Based on my recent experiments, I was able to lay out a plan to achieve the final goal. All that remains is to order the operation teams to collect a sufficient amount of meteorites. So those goons we ran into at the ruins were acting under Murloc's orders? What's this final goal he's talking about? I can't tell from the document. Yeah, I've been wondering that myself. About the Aurora Drop. I conducted an experiment in which I exposed the Aurora Drop to energy from the meteorites. It was a success. The Aurora Drop showed clear signs of activation. However, only a fragment of the whole was activated. I must trigger this activation throughout the entirety of the Aurora Drop. Doing so will necessitate more experiments. He wants to activate the Aurora Drop? Guess it really isn't just an ordinary jewel. Yeah, because of the rumors that it was actually a Pokemon. Apparently he'll be able to activate the Aurora Drop if he keeps up his research on those two things. But reports doesn't say what that means. What will happen when the Aurora Drop is activated? What exactly is Murloc trying to accomplish with this research? It's got to have something to do with that final goal he wrote about. And there's also... Oh, can we see through that? There's another room back there. Wait, huh? What is it, Tim? You see something? Are those photos of my dad and Pikachu? There's 222 170608.
Why is there a picture of you in there, Pikachu?
That's his mug shot. Hold up. That's a mug shot. I love it. This back room wasn't on the map. Yeah, maybe Murloc wanted to keep it a secret. Well, it's not so secret that you can look through it. I want to get a good look around in there. Not yet. We still got this lab to look at, like this desk. There's a voice recorder. Seems like they have more than one recording on it. There's also, I can see a folder on the bottom of underneath the desk too. Research arrangements. Okay. Oh, we get the full listen. I can finally take voice break.
Report subject. Research arrangements. I informed Howard that I would like to resume M's final research project. It focused on coexistence with Pokemon, the Unitas project. I also pointed out that conducting such research would require a proper facility. Naturally, I suggested we name this new facility the Unitas Lab. Howard was rather taken with that name. He accepted my proposal immediately. And with that, all obstacles to my research have been removed.
Murloc was the one who suggested to Mayor Myers to restart Emma's research. He's been involved with all this right from the start. Which recording do you want to listen to? Cue presentation. Okay, let's listen to it. So this is more of Murloc's idea, isn't it?
Subject, cube presentation. I gave my presentation about the cubes to Howard today. He seemed concerned about the strain they may put on Pokemon. But in the end, he understood that some side effects here and there are simply unavoidable. Now we can continue development without looking over our shoulders. Once production is going smoothly, I plan to move on to the project I've kept on the back burner until now.
Papa knew the side effects a Pokemon would face, but he still didn't stop the plan? No, but at least he was worried about them. If nothing else, that shows there's kindness in him. I think Murloc is the main villain. He's okay. Going from this, Murloc is the one who pushed Mayor Myers into this research because Murloc was definitely he looks crazy enough to be like, oh yeah, we're continuing this shit. But obviously, there's some heart there. I don't know that the same can be said for Murloc. That recording painted a pretty clear picture of what kind of person he is. Well, we're done with the recording, so we don't want to listen to any more. I've got a bad feeling about Murloc from the moment we met him, but I didn't realize he was this terrible. This research hurts Pokemon, but he's pushing forward with such enthusiasm. We have to stop him somehow. Well, we've researched the whole room. We don't know the door passcode. What about the numbers on the whiteboard? Yeah, I mean... Is it like a 4-digit code? Okay, 20122. Yeah. We don't know which one's right or even the passcodes at all. There's no harm trying them out. Okay, so it was like 200-122. Oh, it was the first one. Okay, perfect. Okay, back room we go. This lab must be Murloc's as well. Probably like the secret part, the actual experiments. This room's got a totally different vibe from the others. Yeah, you said it. Let's take a good look. Thorough look around him. Okay. There's the... I don't know what that gun looks like. You can have a close look at the whiteboard. And we got the closer look at the desk as well. So we've got 3 things to look at. So first off, we're going to look at the whiteboard. This is definitely a picture of you, Pikachu. It's his mug shot. I love it. What the heck does all this mean? Let's take a look and see if there's anything else here. Photos of Harry and Pikachu. Murloc is seriously starting to creep me out. Keeping pictures of me and Pikachu posted up in this room. What's up with that? He's a stalker. He's a he's a super fan. He's a stan. Not to mention stealing Dad's body and keeping it somewhere in this building. The fact that he's got these photos of me and Harry and Pikachu right next to each other makes me wonder if Murloc already figured it out. Figured what out? That my consciousness isn't Pikachu's body. No way. If not, then why is he targeting me so persistently? Hastily written words. I can barely read what's written here. Meteorite, Aurora Drop, human. That's all I can make out. It seems like the It seems like the energy from the meteorites is pretty important. About numbers. Well, the first one is a passcode, which is stupid of him because it's out in the open. We can see it, but I don't know what 170608 is. Pretty careful. Yeah, I said exactly the same, Pikachu. I'm wondering more about the number we haven't used yet. Could be a passcode, but I can't say for sure. Okay, let's say Murloc really has figured out your secret, Pikachu. Just what is he planning to do with you after he'd capture you? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's head down to B5 and look for my body. Seeing it up close might help us figure this all out. And we still got more places to investigate. Okay, where should we start? Let's have a look. Oh, we got a fair bit of stuff here. Okay. Let's start with this one. This document titled Shutting Down the Fusion Machine. Fusion machine? What kind of machine is that? No idea, but it says here is how to stop it. To shut down the machine in event of an emergency, remove the power cable. That's it? Yeah, that's all it says. Judging from the messy handwriting, whoever jotted this down must have been in a hurry. More of a memo than a document, if you ask me. Oh, there's another recording here. Do you think this voice recorder also belongs to Murloc? Yeah, it might have had some important information. Let's give it a listen. You still got a lot of things to investigate here, so my voice is currently dying out. Oh, check this one. This document's written by Mayor Myers. The title is Coexistent Plan for Rhyme City. It also says confidential. Looks like it contains a schedule for distributing the cubes throughout the city. Okay. Just force them on there. It's raining cubes. It says the mayor will make an announcement about the cubes on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. Guess that settles it. That revolutionary device that's been making news lately is definitely the cubes. There's a draft on this speech here too. I'll read it. Citizens of Rhyme City, allow me to once again express my plans for our mutual home. I aim to foster a city in which people and Pokemon can live together in peace and safety. For many of you, the R incident 2 years ago was an unprecedented hardship. I assure that no one knows the hardship better than I do. But Rhyme City will not stop moving forward. As a testament to our commitment to mutual coexistence between people and Pokemon, we have created a truly revolutionary device. And so on this last day of Pokemon Friendship Week, it is my honor to finally unveil to you the Friendship Cube. It makes friendship better. It makes everyone friends with Pokemon. Papa. By Friendship Cube, he means the control cubes, right? That's right, he's planning to distribute these cubes that can control Pokemon all over the city. Can't let him deliver that speech he's got planned. And can't let him do anything that's planned at this point. It's some kind of experiment report. Okay, the experiment was a failure. To make two become one, the proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. Too much or too little will result into failure. Making adjustments will be difficult but necessary. But I can do this. I know I can. Only I can make two become one. I don't know. You might want to ask Mewtwo about that one. Two become one. Was he trying to fuse two things together? The proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. He underlined this part of emphasis. Yeah, looks like that's it. What about this one? Looks complicated. Okay, so it really wasn't anything to look at. I think that's everything. Yeah, the voice recorder. It's got 3 tracks. Let me have a voice break here. This is the research data. Voice break.
Report subject. Research data. Approximately 6 months prior to the R incident, I discovered a method of linking the minds of humans and Pokemon. This would make it possible to control Pokemon as we please. I'm certain this is the greatest discovery of the century. But it was not possible at that stage of my research to make my hypothesis a reality. More information was required. Since then, I've searched relentlessly for the missing piece of the puzzle. Until at last, I found it in the research that Emma had previously conducted. She called my research dangerous, insisted that I stop. But that was no concern of mine. I took the first opportunity to scour the research facility, but by that point, Emma's data was nowhere to be found. Jessica did this. I will stop at nothing to find Jessica and retrieve the data she took.
I mean, sounds pretty mad there.
What?
He had targeted Jessica and Emma's data stolen all so he could work on his new research? That's so awful.
Hey.
Well, I mean, he's a very ambitious man, so I'm not surprised. He seems like an ambitious man. Okay, so this is finding Jessica.
Report subject, finding Jessica. I had not expected Pikachu and his allies to show up in Bamboo Burrow. Nevertheless, we did manage to find Jessica and retrieve the research data. Now that the last piece of the puzzle is in my possession, my research is finally complete. With this data, I can conduct simulations of linking minds.
Huh? Simulations of linking minds? Whatever Murlock's goal is, I don't think that's good.
Hey.
Alright, proving my hypothesis. So that's probably why he's researching Pikachu and Harry. Because of it.
Report subject, proving my hypothesis. I did it. I finally did it! Two become one. That is the answer. Two become one! This is definitive proof that my hypothesis was correct! I wish I could have shown this to Emma and Jessica. The cubes are nothing more than toys now.
Yeah, he's using my mom's research for his own ends. What's wrong with that man? He's psychotic, that's what he got. I couldn't agree more. Murlock's trying to make something even worse than the cubes. Yeah, and we've got to help him. Help? No, sorry. Sorry, we gotta stop him. I swear I'm not on Murlock's side. Okay. Man, my reading has gone so bad. Wait, I completely missed that. According to him, the cubes are just toys compared to what he's cooking now. They really put that there. There's still, take a moment to digest it all. Let's do this. Oh, sorry, I wasn't meant to talk to you.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, we've got a few more. Why did Unitas go after Jessica? Let's deduce them now. Did you find enough clues? Well, it's because of this. They need research data that she had. I don't even need to look at the others because that's exactly what happened. Jessica even told her herself. Murlock needed the research data Jessica was holding on to. I'm just upset. Why didn't Jessica just get rid of it? I know she had like sentimental value with it, but like for Emma's sake, she could have Emma would have at least wanted to get rid of this data. So wouldn't that make sense? Yeah, just the data being used to research something other than the cubes. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, everyone's got to become a Pokemon. I bet Murlock's wanting to become a legendary. Murlock is willing to do whatever it takes to pursue his research. Yeah, we gotta do something about it quick and not help him.
Hey, got a moment?
Oh, forced Pika prompt.
I think we should organize our findings so far.
Yeah, let's lay it out.
We have a lot of info to pick over, but this much is clear. 3 people are at the center of this mystery. Howard, Murlock, and Emma. Those 3 are closely connected with Unitas. Yeah, but they each had different goals. Let's think about it more about those 3 people. Howard's real intention. Howard's trying to have the cubes attached to Pokemon of Rhyme City. After hearing that recording, I at least kind of understand where he's coming from. He wants us to protect Rachel and make sure something like the R incident never happens again. He's got good intentions, but his methods are way off the mark. Yeah, because he's being manipulated by Murlock. We just have to convince him of that somehow. In Murlock's goal, Murlock is set on continuing his research no matter what. He's even went so far as to stealing Emma's research so he could advance his own. We don't know exactly what he's researching, but I think it's safe to assume it's nothing good. He said something about simulations of linking minds. I think the only way we're going to find out more about that is if we ask Murlock himself. What about Emma's ideals? It was mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. It was nothing that had no sinister intention. So that's why she never continued it. She seemed to be trying to create a society where humans and Pokemon could perfectly coexist. She sounded like she had good heart. But now Murlock's using Emma's research data. Right, data that was so dangerous she tried to seal it away. Yeah, but except Jessica kept it around her neck. The Unitas we're seeing now is nothing like the Unitas project Emma was part of. I think we've seen all there is to see in this floor. If only we could head down to the next floor. Oh, we're not getting there without a keycard. Right, and we didn't find one on the lab. But there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to look. What should we do? Yeah, let's head back to the others. Maybe... Oh, sorry, wrong way. Maybe the other Pokemon managed to find something. What is it? I hear someone talking above.
Why is there a hole here?
Oh, there's a Unitas. No! Pangoro!
Oh no! Hey, sweet! They dropped their card key.
Kill him! He's right up there. Kill him. No witnesses. Wow, way to go, Growlithe, Pangoro. Don't bust out the party hats just yet. Someone from Unitas is bound to show up any second now. He was right there. According to the floor map, there are stairs on the other side of the door on the right. We need to get a move on Tim. Right, Luxray, use Thunderbolt. Don't look at me. I know Pikachu can't do it. Okay, let's go. Wait, Tim, I hear something. Get back. Oh, Murlock's probably there. Oh, Tim, you son of a gun.
What do you think you're doing here?
I lost my uniform.
Run for it!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Kill him! Kill him! Pikachu, run faster, you Growlithe!
Why'd you stop?
Oh, Growlithe, you... Growlithe, that was absolutely not necessary.
What are you doing?
Growlithe, that's not necessary. You just burned the... Growlithe, you could just blow the fire on the other side.
I'll come back for you, I swear.
You could have just blown the fire on the other side and then all of you would have been safe. Maybe the logic wasn't there at the time because you know normally on the rush like that. Well, we managed to get away from Unitas thanks to Growlithe, unfortunately. Oh, we can't go any further. All those crates were blocking the way. And we just gotta use force. Yeah, Dumb10, that's right, you're up. Destroy these crates. Just make sure they don't have any incidents of chemicals. Go, go. We don't have time to lose. Also, we can easily go back for Growlithe. Just saying. Let's punch him. We should reach the elevator if we keep going straight this way. Okay, destroy the crates and keep going. Let's go. Let's do this. Still won't open. Oh, don't worry. We got a next best thing. I can see those humans getting closer. Even I can't break a door like this. Ah. Oh, there's got to be a way to open this door, right? Pikachu, what about that switchboard? Oh, we can probably force the door open if we run an electric current through the switchboard. I guess that's my cue. Huh? Well, I mean, you're not the only electric type Pokemon here. Oh, there's a Houndoom.
Oh no, they're coming.
Quick! Oh no, Luxray, don't be behind!
Thank you.
Pikachu, use your... Why are you so slow?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, come on. Oh, we're losing every single Pokemon here. Oh, now that Houndoom's got a cube.
Pikachu!
Oh, damn. Take it off. Take the cube off. At least tell the Pokemon to take the cubes off. Quick, electrocute them all. It may not be as effective on Houndoom, but at least you can electrocute the others. Alright, Diamanitan, let's go. No time to waste. We'll come back for him and Growlithe when it's all over. Pangoro's gonna be next. No, not my buddy Pangoro! The best Pokemon! Go, go, go! There's actually a lot more boxes here. This is not safety in any... Okay, punch it. At this point, that's left us to take the elevator door down to the bottom floor. Okay. Thanks, Diamanitan. You've been a huge help here. I want to thank you too for giving me a chance to repay my debt to you. Cut it out. You're acting like this is a goodbye. Come on, he's next. We still gotta go to the bottom floor and deal with it. And all we know, they'll be where things really get hairy. Harry or hairy? True. Oh, okay. Everyone to the elevator. We go. Let me guess. Both Diamanitan and Pangoro are gonna be next. The two buff boys. I don't know if the elevator can take all of us. Damn it, Pikachu, why you gotta be super slow?
Oh no. You're not planning to stay behind too.
We can't fit the elevator, that's why. No, not the Pangoro. You didn't have to push Pikachu. It was like, oh, we've been wanting to do that. No! Diamanitan, you're weak to fire!
You guys...
Pikachu's okay, just, are we going down yet? We still gotta get your body back. Oh yeah, we are going down.
We finally made it.
Oh, it's a little bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Murloc may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Looks like everyone's gonna stretch. Oh, we're trying to find it, don't worry.
We haven't forgotten.
That's why we started this journey.
Okay then.
It just all happens to tie in one big knot. Don't worry. Oh, damn. Oh, there's Harry's body. Oh, and there's Murloc. Oh, isn't this place pretty?
Hey, look!
Pikachu. Tim, you didn't have to yell that. Pikachu, don't do that. Well, we finally made it to the bottom floor. I just hope everyone upstairs is okay. They'll be alright. We've seen how capable they are of fending off themselves. For now, let's focus on getting through to your dad. Right. I hear someone up ahead. Someone's humming. Hey, look up there. It's Myers. It's Murloc. Yeah. It's Murloc. If he's here, that probably means Howard's here too. You know what to do, Pikachu. Oh, sorry, you know what to do, Tim. Yeah, I've got to convince Mayor to stop this plan they're working on. And to do that, we need to expose Murloc and prove what he's really up to. Sure, but at this point, Howard's likely dead set on seeing his vision through. Even if you blow Murloc's plot wide open, that might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. I know, but we gotta try. I mean, we can do the trick where Rachel is gonna force herself to sacrifice herself. And maybe that might work, I don't know. For the Pokemon of Rhyme City. And everyone too. And both of you. Oh, thanks, Tim. Oh, alright, let's do this. Yeah. Alright, find my... Actually, where is... Like, I mean, we don't have to get close to him. Oh, yes.
Excellent, excellent.
It seems like he's missing something. I think he's missing a test subject here. Mr. Murloc. Oh my, who would you look at this? What might you all be doing here? Ah, yes. Must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. That explains why my entire staff rushed upstairs. But the question of why you're here still stands. Did Howard invite you to join him for front row seats to shipment of the cubes? We let ourselves in, actually. We're here to see the mayor. I see. So tell us, Mr. Murloc, where is he? Wait, here he comes. Oh, the grand entry. The grand entrance, here we go. Hey, buddy.
Rachel.
Papa.
Yeah, she's pretty disappointed.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
Oh, even Harry. Okay, Harry's body's there.
Deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start?
Murloc's a bad guy.
Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
Oh, what are we doing here? We're just hanging about. We just want to talk to you about something about Unitas.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
I like how Murloc's just in the background, he just doesn't care.
All we do is conduct research into Pokemon.
Because Mayor Myers is kind of just, like, delaying them from stopping him.
How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
Have you even seen the shit they did to Pokemon? How it proves Unitas is dangerous. They made a Pokemon go berserk in Rhyme City. I mean, all of them can technically work. So, he cares more about Rhyme City. So we'll go, they made a Pokemon go berserk in Rhyme City? No?
Nah, Unitas didn't do that.
Oh wait, the PBB did that. Hold up. Okay. Control turners currently using and steal the jewel that's necessary for their research. I mean, it's not this one. Maybe. Use the cubes to make Pokemon go berserk in the ruins, causing them to wreak havoc and even the ceiling they've fallen. I'm gonna say they stole the Aurora Drop. Okay.
Remember the jewel theft at the Dennis residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora Drop was stolen the day after.
Oh, he doesn't even know about that.
That's
know
right.
what happened.
Unitas was involved in that incident.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora Drop was brought here.
How could that be?
I guess he doesn't inspect this place as much as we do.
Sure
Did in one day. Bad apples. The rotten apple is just right behind you.
Dangerous just because of that.
Yeah, we got more evidence.
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well. And they even targeted us, too.
Pikachu is just like, yeah, I know what's going on. What other crimes did Unitas commit? No, not this one. They attacked us at the ruins in Bamboo Burrow. Well, we're talking about they did it to us too, so yeah, it's this one. So that covers case 2 and case 4.
Getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, just a coincidence. They attacked Jessica.
Misunderstanding. They even went after me and Jessica.
Rachel, you too?
Now, why do you think she's here? Just to say hi?
Murloc, did you know about this?
He's like, I'm not listening.
Yeesh.
He really is doing that.
Please, Papa. You have to stop this.
I can't do that. Not when human Pokemon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
That's not the same.
Cubes are how you'll achieve that.
That's not exactly what they're thinking of. They're thinking of completely different things.
Pokemon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem. Do you have any idea how Pokemon have been harmed because of those cubes?
What harm did the cubes cause? Were wrongfully accused of crimes and detained by police. So that will cover case 3. Pokemon in the city were attacked. So this one also covers it too. Not this one, because that wasn't caused by a cube. This one I don't think it's going to be relevant here. Pokemon in the city were attacked. I mean, both of them, but I think they're going back by case. So maybe it was this one? Yeah, it is this one, because it covers up to case 3.
PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
Yeah, sure you did.
Using one of those cubes to make a Pokemon commit crimes.
He what? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Because it's Murloc. Okay, so I said Mayor Myers is going to be the main villain. He is definitely involved, but Murloc is the main mastermind here. So I got the other way around. Because like in the movie, it was the was it the mayor? It was the mayor. It was the mayor that was the main villains, but they made it like the scientist is here. Is that really? Is it really that stupid? Okay, we haven't given the evidence that Murloc. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Because Murloc's true intention. To deprive their free will. Not to manage? No. To pacify? No. Because they can't even, Pokemon don't remember what happens to them when the cube is activated too.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokemon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokemon to live in harmony.
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube.
It was actually a control
They're
cube.
Actually called Control Cubes. Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
He's like, oh, I'm too deep into this. I kind of like it.
No, never. Even if it's all true, this was Emma's dream.
Not Emma's dream. She's purposely sealed it away for a reason.
Mama's dream.
Rachel.
Papa, don't you remember when I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow and Ursa Ring saved me? I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa Ring chose to rescue me. All Pokemon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokemon if you take away their free will? Papa, is that really the future you want for Rhyme City?
Yes.
Yes. Mama's dream for people and Pokemon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel, I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing. I see now that I was wrong. I'm sorry, Rachel.
So, are we gonna stop Murloc or what?
Made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Yeah, Murloc has been working behind the scenes this whole time. Literally behind us. Well, behind Myers. Oh, yeah,
One person could have been.
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah.
I wonder who could it be? It's just the guy working behind. He's like, I'm gonna ignore this bullshit.
One behind this, Mr. Murloc. You're the culprit.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Will you shut up?
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Rhyme City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Murloc! You
Oh.
are deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an
Oh, he's already started orders.
As for the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
No, it's just mainly me.
Mr. Murloc. Those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
You mean this has nothing to do with the cubes?
They're more of a distraction, really.
The meteorite and the Aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research?
Well, I mean, the doors were open.
Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway. Explaining it would be pointless. Just pay attention.
Pay attention.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, yeah, see, they got the cubes here. Yeah, you can even see it.
You guys, you're all right.
Pikachu, stop. Pikachu, stop. Stop. Pull the tail. Pikachu.
Pikachu!
What do you think you're doing?
See, I already knew this was going to happen.
But why, Pangoro?
It's the cube. Look at the back.
Tim, look.
Use those eyes.
They're all being controlled.
Just pull them. It's not going to hurt you. Maybe they hurt the Pokemon a little bit. Just be a pinch. Oh, okay. No, this is bad. Or is this good? I can't tell.
Let me out! Hey!
Okay, it seems I've got everything I need. Now it's time to get the show started!
Are we doing quick time here? Oh, you're wondering why I've done all this. I'm about to realize my dream. My dream of becoming a Pokemon. Well, that's kind of a sad dream, isn't it? You want to become a Pokemon? Yes, yes, I do. And to achieve that, I needed this. I mean, being human's fine.
I believe you may recognize this.
But being a Pokemon's cooler. See, I understand now.
What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
And perfectly fits.
Now at last. At long last.
You know, it'd be funny if it ill fails. Oh, I was right about Deoxys.
It worked.
I kind of just guessed any space Pokemon.
Wait, hold on a minute. What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
Oh, he wants to become a Deoxys.
Deoxys has returned! This can't be happening.
I'm pretty sure that's bad news.
I was complicit in this madman's plan.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
Oh, okay.
Pikachu! Murloc! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need. These two energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams, will finally become reality!
And there he goes.
What is he doing?
Wait, how did he manage to grab a Deoxys? That's impressive in itself, rather than the research.
Hi there, Tim.
Oh, hi!
What?
Oh, it actually worked.
Murloc just...
Yes, this is the answer.
How can a person become a Pokemon?
Well, I mean, we just witnessed it.
The best way for humans to understand Pokemon is for them to become Pokemon themselves. A union of human and Pokemon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
I mean, that's kind of a stretch there. I think you're just making excuses just to become a Pokemon. I mean, being a Deoxys doesn't sound like a bad idea. I see, now the Pokemon are out of control. Oh, we get to play as the other Pokemon. Oh, but Pikachu is dead. It's a Deoxys. He can probably handle it.
Oh dear, are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu?
Now, how do you use these moves again?
What are you waiting for?
Just make sure none of them fall off the rails.
As you can see, weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
No! Oh, of course they all landed there.
Stay out of my way.
Who's gonna use the elevator? I know this is quick time level.
I can feel the power welling up within me. So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon.
Or to be a legendary Pokemon. I don't know if you can say the same thing if you're a Pidgey. Okay, so here's the bad news. Looks like we lost.
I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing you.
I think we need Mewtwo right now. Mewtwo, come help. We need a fight between psychics. Okay, so Maya Mize, you want to discuss why this is your fault?
Now.
We've got to do something. But first I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
Oh yeah, something's breaking through. Is that Deoxys? Holy shit! Oh. Damn, he just fell down.
What's happening?
He fell down like a meteor. Oh, Mewtwo. Okay, see, friends along the way. Are we playing as Mewtwo?
Mewtwo!
Don't just stand there. Kill him.
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokemon. Tell me, what has happened?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys.
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokemon for his...
See, you don't just stand still. He's still there. You haven't killed him yet. Are we going quick time here? Or we're just seeing an epic cutscene? It's psychic between psychic. Who's gonna win? I bet you he doesn't even know how to use the other forms.
Evenly matched.
We have to do something.
Quick, get a Lux Ray.
Before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe.
And the tubes?
That's it! Rachel, Mr. Myers, take shelter in the elevator.
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
I will.
I appreciate that. But also, we gotta quick time this. Quick time? Okay, the others will be safe with Rachel. I gotta focus on saving Pikachu. I'm coming, Pikachu. Inside the pod, but I can't get it open. Can you hear me, Pikachu? Yes, I can hear you, but you don't have to shout. Can you hear me? Alright, more or less, but this thing won't open up. Can you get me out of here? It won't open from the side either. Yeah, so we gotta press do you see a passcode terminal around here by chance, do you? I'll take a look. Thanks, Tim. Can we check the corpse? Looks like he's just sleeping. But he's actually being fused with a Pokemon just like Dad. Can't we just check his pockets? I'm pretty sure the pod will open if I input a passcode here. We saw 2 numbers. Oh yeah. Good thing that he spelled it out because I completely forgot the number. Okay, so it's 1700 608 1700 608. No, he's also not the brightest to leave his passcodes up in the whiteboards. Very loud and clear.
Pikachu!
Wow, that was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
Like consciousness-wise?
What a relief.
I gotta say, looks like the party's in full swing.
Yeah, let's join in too.
Not, it's Murloc.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokemon.
Let's bring his body into hostage.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine Mewtwo losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've got to clean it up.
I don't know if we're... I mean, actually, no, Murloc is a big mess. Is the mess here.
I look safe enough in there. Anyway, let's hurry.
He's just been sleeping this whole time. Oh, careful, Pikachu. Now, let's figure out how to get this, get this stopped. I feel kind of wobbly. Must be all that energy he drained out of me. Oh no, what about the original Pikachu's consciousness? Hey, don't look so down. Everything will be fine once we take care of things here. Besides, we got Mewtwo right over here. Yeah. Well, first off, we gotta stop Murloc first. Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is that we've got to do whatever we can. Great detective tip number 48. Never ever give up. That's the spirit. Also, where did you get that tip? Stop the machine. This one? Must be the power supplies for the fusion machine. How can we stop that thing? Sorry, Tim, this is way beyond me. Thought you knew a lot about electricity. Electricity is one thing. Why would I know anything about specialized piece of equipment like this? Let's just fiddle around with it and see what works. It's not like we can do anything else. Maybe we could learn something useful to if you start pressing random buttons. As long as it doesn't explode or something if I press the wrong one. Pretty sure that won't happen. Doesn't make sense to rig a machine this important with explosives. There's no time, I'm gonna go for it. While pushing the buttons, try to deduce how to cut off the power to the machine. Is it? Oh damn, it's an actual puzzle. Okay. Wait, hold up. To this one or? It didn't cut off the power. There's probably a specific order. A specific order. So that will go from here. This cord is kind of going underwards. So now we'll switch back to here. And this one's going directly to here. And then the last but not least. And then we take it down. Oh, that was wrong. Okay. I think what's important is to track this right order before. Okay, I did it the other way around. So this one's the starting one, and then this one's going to the top here, and then this one's going to the bottom here. I did it the wrong way around because I chose that one first. I didn't realize I had to do a pattern, but here we are. Should be right. Okay, there we go. For a moment, it didn't react. I was like, did I get this wrong? No, here we go. Second try. Like, cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing the fusion at all. Darn, back to drawing board again. I think we got to fiddle with the fusion machine itself. It's not like I've got any better ideas. Come on, Pikachu. Let's go. Let's go. Let's actually go to the... It's probably connected to like a different power source or something. Or maybe it's Harry himself. So, it looks like it's even more complicated than the power supply. It's still probably one of those, how do we move those capsules from the machine? I know, we saw something in Murlock's lab about energy procedures. Oh, this is the worst possible time to forget, because I already forgot. I was hoping you guys remembered. I know, it's not the approach that the detective should take, but I think a trial and error is our only option here. I'll see what I can do. Which one do we press? I want to press blue. If I push this button, this capsule's still locked in. The wrong order? What order? So this one's the first one then? Didn't work. I pushed the button, nothing's happening. There's some other way to work this thing out. But, oh, this one. You just pull the plug. But yeah, pull the cable. Yeah, he disconnected it. But the machine's still running. It's probably battery powered. There's gotta be another way to do this. Try poking around for some more. Can we press the buttons here? Okay, now it works. And now blue, or not blue, yellow. I think you got it. It looks like that released a lock. Is there something else here? Okay, no, does it... Oh wait, no, I forgot about these. Take the energy capsule. Oh, you can even see them in the background. You could just see Deoxys getting demolished. Okay, we managed to remove the energy capsules. Let's see if it did anything to Murlock. Did it? Yeah, everything's battery powered these days.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Take the body hostage.
There has to be another way.
Take the body hostage.
Wait a minute.
Force him to get back.
Wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
Oh wait, we never got a bolt of brilliance yet.
That's right. What exactly did Murlock use that energy for again?
I forgot. I need recap here. Oh, to run the machine? To awaken Deoxys. To awaken Deoxys? What did it use the energy for? To use the energy that was in Harry and Pikachu's body. It was this one, yeah? Yeah, fuse with Deoxys.
That's it! If Murlock used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going on about?
Get the Aurora dropout?
Rock and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy. According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Oh, so we just gotta disrupt that balance.
Mewtwo, aim for the heart.
How do we do that?
By removing energy from Murloc's body, destroying the machine, exposed to more energy. More energy, because too little and too much will disrupt it.
Expose Deoxys to these two energies.
That excess energy will throw off the balance.
But how do we do that?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that bomb.
By throwing him into a metapod.
Deoxys flying around, the busted fusion machine, and then there's me, the great Detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it!
Oh, we got it, we got it. A bolt of brilliance! Maybe you shouldn't have pressed that button, Pikachu. I think the machines are going haywire.
From the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy.
Oh, he only got 2 shots.
How very thoughtful.
He hadn't had his coffee in a while. Yeah, he's got his energy back.
Time to close this.
Wait, where did that machine come from? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! What is the elevator?
If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Okay, this looks like a time for quick time. Which I know button mashing might be a thing, and also timing, actually.
There.
Ooh, it's all tingling.
Like we're ready to go. So, hit it.
Hit the music. Tim, it's for the greater good.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Yeah, I know. It's just, isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective, Harry Goodman.
Don't forget the Pikachu part.
All the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
I think he's more worried about the Pikachu now. Yeah, you're definitely worried. It's okay for the greater good. But he's worried. It's okay.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
Oh, we gotta time this. Quickly. Quickly now, Pikachu. No time to make haste.
Wait, what are they doing? If they unleash those moves, this place will explode.
Hit it! You got 2 tries. You gotta hurry. Look at him waddle. He's so slow. Don't worry. Once it's all over, you two have game. Now, Pikachu, use those long arms you play in baseball. If you've played baseball. Just hit him really hard.
Okay.
Make it, don't flip your arms all over the place when you throw. Throw it straight.
Our body. Hold out for me.
Go on, Pikachu. Oh, mash the button. Oh. This must be pretty awkward during the recording. Pikachu, hold out. Volt tackle. Did we get it?
How could such an insignificant...
Is it gonna break?
We did it.
Is Pikachu okay?
Pikachu!
Oh, at least get Harry's body out of there. Murloc can stay there.
You've gotta hurry!
Oh, he used up too much power.
I can't. I've used up all my strength.
Harry, no, Harry, Tim.
You need to go on without me.
Tim, just run over there. You can carry Pikachu. Mewtwo's still there. Oh wait, no, he actually can't. I just realized because the elevator stops there.
Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
Come on. Just like Mayor Maya said, some sacrifices had to be done.
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you. Tim, you've grown into a fine young man. And one heck of a great detective.
Pikachu.
Dad, no!
Well, damn. Pikachu and Harry's gonna be fine. Looks like the janitor's gone. He already heard the moment the explosion happened.
Dad or Pikachu.
It's either be Dad or Pikachu or none of it all or both of them. Oh, there's... Well, we found your dad. Right, get out of the way.
The pod?
I mean... Oh wait, no, he got Pikachu. I just saw the yellow. Oh, he's sleeping. Look at the Pikachu.
Tim, hey. Sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Oh, he even grabbed Murloc's body. What a kind, considerate detective.
Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
I've been asleep for 2 years. Over 2 years.
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu too.
I even grabbed the Aurora drop. How
Sounds-
kind of him. It might be Mewtwo actually, but
They did a great job back there.
Pikachu's alive, right?
That was me, you know.
You made it.
I can see the voice coming out of his mouth is kind of. You can even see, even sounds a little different. Because I think in the
Everyone's waiting.
flashback, he sounded a bit lighter.
Yeah.
But now he sounds normal. Now it sounds weird coming out of his mouth. And no one's thanking Mewtwo. Mewtwo's just like, oh fuck these guys. I did most of the work. But there's a happy, lovely ending. And that seems to be it too. Good thing there was no local concerns, because the main thing happening in that news is Murloc getting arrested. And oh, Pokemon Friendship Week. Oh, that's cute. We can see the oh, I can even see the quiz professor in there too. And all the Pokemon we interacted, the Wimmy Scott. I think I see Cramorant in the background. That's lovely. And oh, they're fighting again. And Livepie's just like, oh, come on. You guys fought it before, now you're doing it again. At least Luxray and all that's fine. But yeah, that game, Detective Pikachu Returns. Feels like a very short game, but also a long game at the same time. I can't pinpoint where it sits. So wouldn't that just make it in between? I think so. There's Bamboo Burrow, the pizzas, the Meowth. Oh, and there's Chief Butler. Oh, actually not Chief, it'd just be Butler at this point. In being detained. And there's a Manectric. At least they didn't even put Butler into like in what would you call it, in like uniform. Oh, and there's the actual Butler. I forgot your name, but he had such the cutest ducklet there. Ah, that was the best thing in this game, the ducklet. Ducklet's the cutest boy. Look at him, he's so happy. And there's the Manny 10 and the SQ. It's one or the other. I can't remember which one it was. I guess the Vanillite wasn't part of it. Or the Mr. Rhyme. And there's the Bamboo Charcoal. Oh, and there's the assistant there. Apprentice, sorry. Golem. Yeah, everyone's having a fun time here. I kind of wish there was something in the background, at least. And, oh. Pawniard doing that, what would you call it? Extra training from Surfetched. It's a nice clean cut he's getting there. He's improving. I appreciate that. He's gonna be a King Gambit soon. And, Memorial there. So how do I feel about this game? It's okay. I'm just gonna say okay. I did enjoy myself, and I think that's the important part. But I feel like this game has definitely been overdue. Oh, there's Hi Hat Cafe. It's like an overdue game, and I think they even know that themselves too. I don't know what to say about it though. The cases are pretty easy, but I did stumble upon because you know I was going too fast. Oh, he's in the entertainment room now. Because, I mean, I guess it makes sense. He was a Pokemon. It makes sense for him to, you know, stay in there. He could be considered a major threat here. Oh, there's Impidimp, Sableye, and Trubbish. That's nice. They probably have some cute. The man probably has some like jewels or rubbish they want to get rid of. That's like a team of disasters right there. A team of pranksters. Oh, there's Brad and Mr. Holiday. I haven't seen you guys in a while, since case 3. Definitely wondering where they were. We haven't even seen Amanda, like... I mean, I guess we're not going to see every character from the previous game. Oh. Ah! Pangoro's about to tell a whole story of his adventure with Pikachu. Sit around, gather around, kids. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be at least 14 hours of gameplay. And oh, back in the mansion. I forgot your names, but at least the wife is doing a little better. And the Growlithe's there too. So cute. Did we ever find out what happened to Turner? We did see the Cramorant. Oh no, there's Turner. He's still arrested. I mean, he did try to steal a jewel. And Cramorant's just like, hey dude, it's you again. Guess who's entertainment this time? And it ain't me. Oh, at least they're both happy. And oh, here's the curry. The tomato berry curry. Oh, they look so happy. Oh, I love it. He must have been from Galar. Curries must have been very good there. Now I'm craving for some curry, damn. I can see pictures from the behind, but it's not lighting up. Hold up, I can barely see it on my screen, but it's not lighting up. I wonder what's up with that. The image could... I can definitely see... I don't know if it's showing up on the capture, but I can definitely see an image fading there. It's in the background. Can I see... Oh, it's lighting up. Oh, the whole family's here. Oh, Pikachu! Look at him! Oh, he looks so happy. He's finally out of... he finally doesn't have a human in him. It's like, oh, thank God. A nice happy family photo. Hey, if Sophia was able to understand Pikachu, would have Irene been able to as well?
Aw, come on, Dad. Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
Alright, Amy Rose, you didn't say anything this whole time, so get out of this place.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
She looks like she came from the 70s.
Go on, Harry. Tell her what it's like.
Pikachu!
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, she could be like a reception. And it's just like, maybe I could have a receptionist. Come on, Pikachu, you're a bit behind. Oh, he's finally saying Pikachu? You're finally getting the Pika? Oh, he's like, what the hell happened to me? And that's it. We've finally finished the game, Detective Pikachu. And I think that's a wrap. See, I thought there was going to be at least one more case. I didn't think we were going to conclude the entire thing in this stream until I had to search up how many before I was going to plan a break. A break next week. So this ended up being, coincidentally, being the last case, the last chapter, I should say. But yeah, I did definitely enjoy myself, but I did get frustrated on the obvious clues. So detective-wise, I mean, it's very easy to solve. You can tell on the first chapter, like, yeah, Mayor Myers has definitely something to do with the bad guys, or is a bad guy. And then meeting Murloc. See, I didn't think of it the first time, at the first fort, because, you know, he was kind of goofy character. But maybe he would have some connection. Like, I wasn't expecting Jessica to be connected to it. I thought she was just kind of be like a one-off character, but she ends up being connected. But yeah, I'd probably give it an average at most. I did hear a lot of people did not like this game. I did hear that. But I will admit, I did enjoy it. Interactions with Pokemon is fun. You don't get a lot of that. And yeah, I think today would be the end of the stream. So next stream would be my last stream for Mario Wonder if I do end up finishing it all in the one stream, which I plan to do. And I'm taking a break week next week before I'll be coming back into streaming, mainly just to catch up on work and get some extra money from that. Currently, I did put a community post about that, just mentioning if anyone's like got any suggestions. So far, I've got suggestions for the Paper Mario Origami King, and I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely. I haven't got the game yet, and I was considering doing Super Mario 3D World and plus Bowser's Fury on top of that. So I'm planning to do both. I just gotta find the game. I prefer getting physical copies of a game, especially games that's already been released. If it's new games, obviously I'm gonna buy them digitally. It's just the quickest way to do it. But yeah, I will have to end today's stream. If you guys enjoyed yourself, leave a like and maybe even subscribe for more of my streams. Hope you guys have a lovely day, but till then, I will see you later. Bye bye.